Right, bear with me guys. For some reason, Streamlabs, which I use to stream, has just decided to crash for no apparent reason. But we will be playing the game. Oh gosh, why have you done this now? I can't believe you've done this. Right. Oh, okay. Okay, James, can you hear me?
I can indeed hear you.
Okay, cool. I don't know why, but this has just decided to crash for no apparent reason. It was fine a second ago, and now it's gone, nope, that's enough for you, no more streaming.
What are you talking about? Everything always goes right when you try to stream.
I did nothing. I did nothing except click to open EPSXE, and Streamlabs went, no, that's enough. You need to leave. Alright, let me just see if I can turn this down a little bit, because it's a bit loud for me. All I can hear is
Give me a minute and I'll see how it sounds on my end.
Oh yeah, let me know. Actually, how does it sound to you guys? And hello everybody, hello. Oh, please don't.
Oh.
Why is it buffering?
Oh, yeah. Oh dear.
Why is it buffering? Why is it buffering for you guys?
I think it was changing quality settings for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, so there's like other people that can hear us. Hello.
Hello, Astral. I'm never gonna say. I'm just gonna call you Astral. I don't know why it crashed. I'm so sorry. Oh god, demo mode. Look, guys, this is my skilled play. They actually took my gameplay when I was a kid and put it into the demo because I was that good at the game. I didn't actually really, but you know. Right. Shall we get this underway? I'm not actually tabbed into the game. What? That is such a good start. Well done, Tori. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
the stream's working fine, by the way.
Scott, no one said you could join this. I'm joking.
Oh wait, who's that Scott's face in the chat?
Oh, who is that? Oh my gosh.
Is he now a moderator?
Is he a mod? God. Oh yeah, I need to make
I
need to make James a mod as well, I just remembered.
Oh wow.
Worst.
Yeah, you mentioned me in the tweet and everything. I haven't maybe a moderator
there
yet.
You go.
Jeez.
Whingy much. God. Right, are we ready, guys? Are we ready for this?
I am.
It's not my husband. My husband, this is James, who, like, I play games with. And this
Hello,
is
that's
Scott,
me.
that I wish I could play games with, but Scott never wants to join in. Right, let's do
Hello.
Which is better, the title screen for PAL, or I think the NTSC one looks better, because in my opinion, it looks like they kind of just slapped the Gateway to Glimmer one together. Like, it looks terrible, I think. It's just like a really badly cut out, like, sort of PNG. Like, there you go, Gateway to Glimmer, because you can't have the same name. I'm excited about this. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh,
That 97% save file. What a scrub.
No, I couldn't be bothered to finish. Normally I like finishing this game.
Somewhere warm, somewhere sunny.
Dragon Shores.
Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks?
Does it sound okay to everyone as well? It's not too quiet like the actual gameplay, or my voice isn't too quiet or anything.
No, it's pretty consistent level, honestly.
Oh, pretty damn good then. I've been fiddling with my
Yeah.
mic settings. Oh no, don't remind me of Metro Speedway. Oh no.
Oh my god, Reignited trilogy is looking good.
Stop it, no. No spoilers.
Right.
Yeah, everything sounds alright in my end as well.
Sweet. Oh look, Hunter. What a derp. And they spit fire like this. Puh, puh. Oh god, I hate him so much.
Be nice.
He's a lot more cooler, like, in A Hero's Tale.
Spyro 3 is the best one. I'd have to agree by default because that's the only one I played.
I like 3 personally. I like 2 a lot, but 3 is just a little bit better for me. I've not seen the pictures from Comic Con yet. I'm actually trying to avoid a lot of the Reignited stuff now because I don't want to spoil so much for me. I really want to see it when I play it, you know what I mean? I'm sorry for talking over cutscenes. It just is such a derpy cutscene. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? This is so derpy. Ripto is a peanut butter poop face. It's true. Oh yeah, they've confirmed it, haven't they? They've actually brought back... Is it actually Stuart Copeland coming back, or is it just Stuart Copeland's music that they're using? Poor Gulp. All he gets is abuse. Gulp is like seriously abused all the time.
Who is that jerk?
That was Ripto.
Look at them graphics. Look at those eyes.
He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here,
Hey, Riley.
Guide to Avalon. It'll help you begin to understand. Our
Yes, I love Copeland so
I have
much.
to follow Ripto and see what he's up to.
Hell everybody. Yes, little Riley. Hell everyone.
Hill, Riley.
How do we get ourselves?
Hail to little.
Oh no, hell as in like fire and...
The adventure begins. I hope the text isn't too big. I had to make it a bit bigger because everyone knows I'm blind. And I've now actually rearranged stuff so it's a little bit better on my screen. Oh, look at these little guys. I love them so much.
Hi, Spyro!
Oh, it's a bit over the text.
Glimmer!
Sorry.
Unfortunately for us, some mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
It's weird because I'm watching it with the delay as
Oh
well.
yeah, you got the delay, so it's even more weird. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
leave it for now because, to be honest, we can hear what they say anyway. I just completely forgot that obviously with the later Spyro 2 and 3, they actually have text boxes rather than just saying random gobbledygook. Oh, these little things. Die! Kill the baby dinosaurs. That noise.
Old songs are back, plus new ones made by the man himself.
Oh, he's actually putting some new ones. Where will they be played then? Like, is that going to just be extras on certain levels, or?
A new
music
tracks
top.
created specifically for Reignited.
Wow, that's going to be cool. So, like, how some of the levels had, like, extra tracks if you stayed in long enough. That's going to be pretty cool. This cursor is annoying me. Get off my screen. There we go. Where are we going?
Getting a music toggle for the classic music, but it's also composing an entirely new song. That kind of reminds me of like the graphic settings in the remastered Halo series.
I wouldn't
But,
know. I never played Halo. Good day.
Bas-
Moon Man's Auditorium. Sorry, I only had Moon Ma, so I was like, Moon Ma? Moon Ma.
Basically, the way that game did is that if you pressed like the back button, it would switch between old visuals and new visuals.
Oh, how come though? Like, what, just if you wanted to get the classic nostalgic crappy graphics feel?
Essentially, yeah.
Well, I think as well, like, I think Stuart Copeland knows that everybody loves his music, and I think he really enjoyed, from what I've researched, he really enjoyed working on the Spyro the Dragon series. Like, he just got to have complete free reign of all the music, he got to make whatever he wanted, and he got to play through the game while he did it, which apparently he was really crap at, but he still enjoyed. You got all the weird glitches too. This time, I'm glad I've changed my screens around. Actually, we're just gonna move that a bit. There we go. Because now, hopefully, I won't miss any gems, and I bet I've missed one already. This game, though, I have to say, out of all three of the... Oh, God, here we go.
I'm a friend of Alora's.
I'm a friend of Alora's.
Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this.
Like what?
Let's see, I won't
Like
be able to
what?
help you with anything like that.
Oh, gosh.
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place.
Oh, boy. Alright, see you around, Zoe. What is the best character in Spyro 2 that isn't one of the main protagonists or antagonists? The best character? Who do I like? I really does it count as enemies? Because like just normal enemies, because I love the rhino. Is it right, the rhinos in Mystic Marsh? That is Spyro 2, isn't it? I love when you kill them, they go ah. It's great.
Was that not Spyro 3?
I thought Mystic Marsh was Spyro 2.
Rhinox?
No,
It's
no,
Rhinox,
it was little rhinos.
You learn to climb. Come
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
Glimmer to see me.
Come back to Glimmer to see me. No, there was these little rhinos that had like metal shells. They were like rhino snails, and when you hit them, they go ah. They were great. What the hell? I put on YouTube to notify me when you go live. Is this the problem again with this bloody, like, you have to ring the bell to notify? Because it is getting so annoying. Like,
Yeah.
I know a couple of people have said they're not getting, like, notified. Not just in my videos, but other videos too. Hiya!
So does the game like Does Spyro 2 control any differently than the first? Or is it...
It's more or less the same controls, but you get extra abilities. Like you get later, you'll get like a head bash. You'll be able to learn to climb. Hence why that NPC said, "Come back later when you do." And you also a new thing which everybody loves is that when you glide, you can actually finish the glide off with a hover to make the trickier ledges. Before you just, if you press triangle, you just plummeted down. So annoying.
Yeah.
Here we go, our favourite NPC. Oh.
As long as we get the little booty swish when he flies, just like Pillion mentioned, because that little swish, you need that.
Booty
You
swish.
gotta shake that booty.
Yes, you can have my gems, you greedy bear. You think being rich and all you buy pants? It's true, actually. Like, he even bothered with shoes, but he didn't put any pants on. What is wrong with him?
Yeah.
The Spyro trilogy for Switch and or PC.
Yeah, Moonman's I agree. Trilogy for Switch. I mean, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy came out on Switch.
Yeah, I know this stuff. Not you guys, sorry. Just the press triangle to look around. That would be pretty cool, because I do actually want to get a Switch as well, because I really want to play Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I can see it happening for the Switch, not so much for PC, but it would be a pleasant
I don't think it would happen for
anyway.
PC, because,
Tori,
like...
You can imagine how heartbroken I was when I played like 100+ hours of Breath of the Wild and had to like sell my Switch because I had no money. I'm like,
Well, why did you buy it in the first place then?
well, I had money, but then I
Yay, our
had
first talisman.
to start paying like
This
rent
magic
and
portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest. One of the
Well, Moneybags redesign
Wait.
have pants. Discuss.
Wait, hang on. You can skip all of Moneybags with glitches. Oh, I could keep my money. And I hope he has pants, because I think he's very indecent right now. I mean, there's children playing this game. Come on. Got some pants on, boy. Right, I'm sorry I'm a bit slow at this game, but I'm just enjoying the nostalgia again. Woohoo!
Yeah, like with characters, like anthropomorphic characters, it could be a bit interesting when it comes to like the whole pants issue.
Moneybags is like the rich, like the more posh and rich version of Winnie the Pooh, the more pompous version, basically. For a small
hang on,
fee.
Like that's a solid point. He's supposed to be like posh and rich, but he can't afford a pair of trousers.
He can't afford a pair of pants. Like, what the heck? What is wrong with him?
Carton bears should never wear pants.
Oh, cartoon bears. I was like, carton bears.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I love how you read it as
Carton.
carton bears. Like, what kind of bear? A carton
Like,
bear.
I read things very
Ribena
literally.
bear.
Millen.
Wasn't there an image leak that had? Why aren't you talking to me? That had PC and Switch as pre-order options. I didn't see.
I've tried hitting them with rocks.
Do
I
you think
didn't
I
hear
should?
about that.
For me.
Do
You
you-
can try using one of my rocks.
Oh my god.
If you have any questions, just ask me.
Like, at the same time that I don't want to skip these NPCs, their voices are really annoying. Like, if you have any questions, do you think I should move the text up so it's not over the dialogue? Because that's going to happen like through the entire game.
Yeah, I would do that.
I might quickly do that, guys. Actually. Oh wait, hang on.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Follow me to the next lizard. Okay, just bear with me, guys. I'm just. Oh god, now I can't actually see. All right, I'm just gonna change that because it's actually like setting off my OCD, man. Wait, why is this not loading? Come on, bear with me. Streamlabs is a little slow. Chat box. Oh no, actually, can't I just change it in? I can change it on the editor, can't I? Chat box. How do I make you smaller? I unlock you. That's the ticket.
Yes.
Hopefully. See, the problem is it makes it a lot text smaller as well, though. Right. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Isn't it fun sorting out technical issues as you're playing the game? Chat box. I completely forgot this has like bloody chat boxes though in the game. It's so annoying. Chat boxes. You know what I mean? But I'm in the chat box, but I don't see any options to change it. What?
But just click and drag it and
I
in
did,
the
but
edit.
it makes the text smaller then as well, and it's kind of annoying.
No, like move it. Don't scale it.
Oh, that would have made more sense.
Oh my god, you're actually an idiot.
Yes, I am. What of it, boy? Right, this should be a lot better. Sorry, guys. Excuse me for being dumb. Oh, now my husband's laughing at me. Okay, hopefully that's better. Is that better? Oh, you can't see it yet. You'll see it. Right, sorry about that, guys. I sure hope they take the chanting from Colossus into... If they don't go, why, I'm not playing the game. Okay? Let's do this as well.
I can see them taking that out. That could be taken.
No. Why
way.
no?
And
Why They can't
But
take it
people
out.
are easily offended these days. It's gonna happen.
They can't. It's not like being. Is it offensive? I mean, they're just sort of chanting stuff. It's not.
It doesn't really matter if it is actually offensive. If people feel it's offensive, then that's just the way it is.
Look at that perfect lining up of that chat. Perfect.
Mm-mm.
Oh, mwah, mwah, when the chat lines up just right. Mwah. Okay, cool. Right, we were meant to go help the other guy, but so far I'm busy with this stuff. I'm just going to take this casually. So tonight I am planning on probably streaming for... It's either going to be 3 hours or 4. I'll see how I feel and how drunk I get. Lol. Can't play these games without getting drunk, you see.
They've actually added the chant. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Surprised
have
for
they
that.
actually? I saw gameplay of Colossus, just the opening cutscene with the Yeti, and they were like levitating the goat. But I hadn't actually seen I think I must have had it on mute because I didn't hear them go. Why? People call me a human, but I'm an attack helicopter. I really
I'm gonna have to quickly Google Bombo.
Oh no,
who's
Bombo!
Bombo
Yes,
again?
he's like a sort of genie, and he
Oh,
throws bombs.
no.
Yeah. Wait, where did
Oh no!
Where did the guy? Where did the mouse, the little Jerboa thing go that was supposed to help? Like, I've lost him. Oh, he's over there. What are you doing? There you go. Hey, Liam, how are you?
You can spit pretty far,
You can spit
Spyro.
pretty far,
You
Spyro.
spit all the way to that lizard.
Okay, I will do it. I will spit. My mother always told me not to spit, but I will do it for the sake of this video.
So
I am
unladylike.
so... Hiya! Look at this. Look at that for a spit. That was impressive, wasn't it? Hey,
I'll tell you in
Tori,
about 8
how's
seconds.
progress going for A and B video? It is going very well. I'm actually currently... Oh, and hello, Emil. I'm currently writing the script as we speak. So it should be out next week, hopefully. I'm quite excited.
Sten wants to know about your dog again. This time I forgot what mix of breed it was besides
Oh, it's-
Pomeranian.
Well, they told us they told us she was a Pom, but I think she's actually a German Spitz because she's the same sort of color as a German Spitz and about the same size. So I think she's a German Spitz. So it's basically like a larger version of a Pom without the problems. You can spit pretty far. That sounds really wrong in hindsight. Sorry. Oh, they're going to remake him because he looks Mid-Eastern. Oh, thank you, Noel McLaughlin, for the subscription.
Yeah, I can kind of see why. I
Or is that
mean,
Noel?
with a name like
Noel.
that, and ooh.
Yeah, it's a little bit insensitive, isn't it? Wait, where's this one? He's up here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm a bit slow on the chat. I've had quite a long day today. I got up quite early to go to a chocolate and coffee expo. How jealous are you guys? And I've been out since like 9 o'clock or whatever, or up since 9 o'clock. And I know that sounds like nothing to some people, but with all the traveling and walking around, I'm a bit like, "Bleh." Have you seen the real Reignited Nestor? I'm still freaking out. No, I haven't. I'm honestly though, I'm really excited about Reignited stuff, but I'm really trying to keep a lot of it secret because I don't want to see everything before the game's out. You know what I mean? Like I really want to see some of it when I actually play the game, and then you guys can see it too and be like, oh my god. So we don't have to go, we've seen this already, you've seen this.
I'm a quarter German and Canadian, and attack helicopter.
Attack helicopter. Will
My man
will they
/ woman / attack helicopter.
My man. Will they make Hunter wear his running shoes at all times? You can't even keep track of your running shoes. How are we supposed to trust you with 14 talisman? Poor Hunter, he just gets jip all the time. Hiya.
Yeah, Scott can barely string a sentence together. He's a tired boy.
That's okay.
That's what you get for being a productive member of society and working.
Work? What's work? Is that like when you write scripts about Spyro the Durgan? German Spitz, they cheapen the Poms. Well, she told us she was a Pom, so technically no, she wasn't cheaper. I think we paid like 4,000 Rand for her. I can't remember how much that is when converted into dollars or pounds. But yeah, I don't know if they're meant to be cheaper. I think more people want Poms because they're small and cute. That's understandable because the new dragons are amazing. They do look pretty cool. I love all the unique designs. He never found those shoes, rest in peace. His feet are so sore. Wait, man.
Tori, what?
What? Merton,
Yeah,
get
is-
out my
is that-
chat. My
Is that the
husband.
Merton that I think it is?
That is my husband. Merton Hatting is my husband. Ask Tori what she ended up buying from the expo. Don't do it. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
Tori. What did you end up buying?
It's honestly not that exciting. I mean, it was literally just chocolate, which it was a chocolate expo, and maybe some shots that are like salted caramel.
Some shots.
Some salted caramel shots, like, you know, like a massive like tequila thing.
Tori, I
Yeah.
can ban him from the chat. You can't do that. You must use your powers for good.
Public shame.
Didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
I mean, Tori can do that herself. Just reach over and slap him.
Yeah, I could just get up and be like, be right back, guys. Wait, I missed the line. No.
Did you meet the gym
I'm a
coach in Glimmer?
fawn, you
Yeah,
dork.
gave me a souvenir, too.
Sorry,
They called it a
guys.
talisman.
He gave you a talisman?
What? Is
I
it
love salted
special?
caramel
I just
too.
stuck it in the guidebook.
Till this
Till this
day.
day,
Go on, you say it.
Some talismans in Avalon.
till this day, Hunter never found his running shoes.
If you can collect
Please,
enough of
Toys
them,
for
they can
Bob.
be used to
Add
defeat
a
Ripto.
cutscene for him finding or looking for them.
Where have you been?
He finds some. Oh god. He's so useless. I got a little lost. There's only like one place to go.
Spyro.
How long has he lived here and he can't find his way out?
You can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto
That's so funny.
over the castle
Oh, I'm tempted to time you out just for that.
Oh,
Kidding,
That's
kidding.
so funny.
and can
Oh, hello, Gabby. How are you?
your talisman.
I've had that pun in my mind for
That's
ages.
so
It's a good one. I must.
He's been waiting like the whole week just to
Bravo.
say that.
Hunter, you can't even keep
I
Um,
have the theory that this time in Reignited there will actually be more than 14 talismans. The fact that the first Spyro 2 was rushed is why Winter Plain seems to be empty, more empty than they should. So
Yeah, I was considering I was thinking about that too, because you only got 14 in this game, because when you go to Winter Tundra, you only, like, normally when you finish a level you get a talisman. I'm just telling James because he's never played it. But when you get to Winter Tundra levels, they only give you an orb at the end, which makes people think that they rushed the game, they didn't have time to put the talismans in. Because also, bear in mind, we have a Summer Forest, Autumn Plains, and Winter Tundra, but no, like, Spring... What do people call it? Spring Savannah or something like that? Or is that the one that somebody's made? I lived in my house for 10 years and still get lost. Well, I mean, I suppose. There's no hope for Hunter then. He can't even keep track of his running shoes, guys. He's more useful in 3. It's like he just hoards the eggs and like, hey, you beat me, you can have it. Yeah, what is with that? Like, why is he knows how much I need the eggs. He knows how important they are to the world, because without the eggs, the magic fades away. So there's Hunter just hoarding them all going, hey, if you can beat me, then I'll give you an egg. It's like, what is your problem, dude? Seriously. I need
maybe
those
just
eggs.
has his heart set on getting an omelette that night.
Oh, what a bad person.
He
better
just
not.
saw the egg and just like, God, I could kill for an omelette right now.
You can't have a dragon omelette. They're baby dragons. They're like the most magical creature in the world. Oh, what's
So?
this?
Spyro,
Ha-
this is the whole world called
They did say
Skylanders
more
Spyro.
dragons, more eggs, and
There
more
are
everything.
many of the Avalar worlds around
Ooh.
Ooh, that'd be pretty
JP
cool.
Ward 01 says, fun fact, some of the white walls here say Brian, while the gold doors in Winter Tundra say Brenda.
Wait, what? Wait,
Ah.
these walls? Where? I want to see this. I don't see.
I'm assuming he means these walls, yeah.
Oh, where? I'm gonna. No, no, go away. I don't want you. I love you, but not now. I want to see this. Where is this? Hello, Lukey. How are you? Hunter being the anti-hero. Hunter is like an anime sin, except Full Metal Alchemist. I still can't find this name. I want to see. Is there a particular place you have to look? Maybe I should carry on. You guys can tell me while I wait. Hello, Insecure Bagel. I love that name. Like, that is amazing.
Outside wall. Outside wall.
What was that? Was that in your side?
That would be the kids in my street.
Ah. I think we should ban James for his, you know, just general
No.
loudness. On this outside wall, or do you mean...
No, surely he means the, come back out. Like, oh wait, 8-second delay.
I'll stand near Alora. Whereabouts from Alora? Oh, wait, here. Oh, no.
outside wall.
I want to see this.
There, yes. Okay, you were close to it.
Get
Those
off
damn
me.
kids, go.
The hub music.
You
is
damn
fine,
kids!
Might just be my... Okay, I'll look later. Otherwise, this is going to be 3 hours of me never getting through the game.
I'll look it up for you.
Thank you.
Spyro 2.
I loved your Spyro 1 Let's Play. Thank you, Lukey. The stream was a bit of a nightmare, but it went well in the end.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, so that little outside bit, you know how like on both sides there's like a cut out section with a purple gem in the middle? It says Brian on the bottom.
An cut out section with it. I'm like OCD and now I want to see this. Let me see this.
It's like when you know what to look for, it's like, yeah, that's Brian. Brian with a Y.
I feel like I'm missing. Oh!
Can you see it now?
It must be. Yes, I see. Oh, that is. Yeah, that's really obvious. Brian, thank you. I never knew about that. I could have sworn I should have known about that if I did those videos. See, even like Spyro pros like me don't know everything.
Did you even do your research? God.
I got someone else to do it for me. I'm being no, I'm joking.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Thank you very much. You learn something new every day. Okay, like, let's go. Actually, I don't have enough. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Sheep. That was unnecessary murder. He just pooped.
I'm going to have to see this unnecessary murder.
I just killed. There's been a murder.
There's been a murder.
A murder. I just killed that poor sheep. Aesthetic, Brian. I still find it real interesting how Alora was supposed to be a centaur, but they gave her only 2 legs because she apparently... Yeah, because apparently she looked quite freaky with 4 legs. Like, you know, just centaur things, you know. But no legs for you.
I wonder, Alora... I wonder if someone has
Tori getting learned. Yes, I'm learning stuff. Learning new stuff every day. The thing is, I know you guys love them, but I was quite disappointed with my Spyro 1 and 2 videos because that was back when I said before, like, I was really worried people didn't want to watch a really long video, so I kind of sped them up. If I knew people would want to watch long videos like I do now, I would have made them like 30 minutes long and included everything.
Sorry.
Love your live stream. Thank you, Gabby. I had so much fun with it. And you guys were awesome as well. Thank you for watching it. Because Idle Springs needs the ability to dive on the... Oh, yes. I think Brian was a consistent Easter egg cameo in every Insomniac game. I did not know that. I like how in this and the third, they allow you to... Can lives from... Wait, can lives from...
You can get... You can get lives from eating a certain amount of sheep.
Oh yeah, you get the extra life up. I don't remember, is it like every 10 sheep or every 10 fodder? Something. I guess we gotta do this one first because we got nowhere else we can go yet.
Yeah.
It's Idle Springs. Are you ready, guys?
I found some fan art of Centaur Alora and Centaur Spyro.
Oh no. Centaur Spyro, that's gonna be a bit weird.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, sorry, Slayer. I will have it up on YouTube though, so you can like watch the whole archive of it.
Hey Tori, this is cheering me up today. Been a rough week. Thank you, Tori. Sorry I'm late again here.
Oh, that's
no problem, Thomas.
It's nice to see you again, dude. I'm glad that my videos cheer people up.
Nah.
Cheerios, harm. Oh no, forgot. Yeah. Wait, what? I think I missed something. Oh no.
Free wholesome 5 me.
Oh, I love these guys. These guys look really cool in the remake. This and Colossus was the last things I looked at because I decided like no more spoilers, but these guys look pretty cool. Idle Springs looks awesome.
Spyro can technically stand on 2 legs.
Can he? Oh no, he does it in A New Beginning. I don't know if he does it in anything else. I saw him do it in A New Beginning. It was kind of weird.
Does that count? No.
I don't know. He kind of like rears up and looks around. I'm not sure what to make of A New Beginning. I know a lot of you guys really like it, but I don't know. It felt like there was too much combat for me, and I wouldn't have minded so much if it wasn't always the same apes. Like it was the same apes, the same attacks, but they were just a different colour.
What character are you most excited to see in the Reignited trilogy? Asked Emil.
Moneybags, who else? No, I think actually seeing Moneybags would be pretty cool because I think he's had more voice changes than Sparks has. Oh no, he hasn't. He must have had. No, he's had 1 less, I think. But it would be cool to see him. Who else? I would really like to see the Sorceress as well, because the Sorceress was one of my favourite.
Oh, the Sorceress
was creepy. Yeah. She was genuinely creepy. Like, Ripto's just got a bad attitude, but the Sorceress, oh my god.
Yeah.
He kind of stands up in a cutscene and... Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? When he's doing the interview at the end. When he's like, I've still got to go save all the treasure, or find all the treasure, rather. I'm excited to see what Hunter looks like. He'd be actually pretty interesting because he's had a lot of changes.
Enemies invulnerable to your flame attack.
Cinder is the character we're most excited to see, obviously.
Cinder's not in the game, you. In the Comic
How
Con
do you
panel, because I played their games, they showed Reignited Spyro concept art showing him having similar anatomy to a raccoon, so he can stand up and turn his wrists now. That's strange.
Huh?
So he's going to be Sly Raccoon, the dragon. Sly Dragon. Hi.
What whole world are you most excited for? There's mega kitty roar.
Well, if it was from the different individual games, Spyro 1, I really want to see, what's it called? Either Lofty Castle, I think it's called, I've forgotten already, or Dark Passage. Dark Passage 1. Spyro 2, I want to see Mystic Marsh, because it's one of my favourites, especially with the what do you call it, the riddle puzzle. And Spyro 3 would probably be Charmed Ridge, I think it is, because I like the fairies.
Which one was Charmed Ridge again?
That was the one where you went to go help the fairies, and their fairy princess was being taken by the cat witches, but it actually turned out that the fairy princess and the cat wizard, the cat prince Azrael and her actually loved each other. How much trolley trouble would Tori have, eh? That's a bit of a tongue twister. How much trolley trouble will Tori have, eh? So now that he has thumbs, he can turn his wrists and can stand upright. Means one thing, he can technically hold a gun. Oh no! What have they done?
Min-Mins, I don't think we're going to see Goku. Yeah, I'm sorry to say.
Oh,
Like,
I want Goku.
I don't think there's any crossover here.
They should. It'd be like All Stars or like Capcom versus Marvel, but it's like Spyro versus Goku.
Wait, so Spyro has thumbs? Dragon? That's
Well, to be
that's so
fair,
weird.
a lot of people draw dragons with actual hands like humans. So I'm just having a drink. Sorry. I mean, they do draw them with thumbs and stuff, like an actual sort of similar hand to a human.
I'm going to have to look up what the sorceress looks like.
Smaug in The Hobbit has hands like a human, doesn't he?
I thought... Is it Smaug or Smaug?
I think it's Smaug.
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 Spyro with a gun, that'd be terrifying in several ways. Terrifying in the fact that a dragon has a gun, and another is like, oh god, dear god, what have they done to Spyro?
Oh man. What's that about the sort? They made the sorceress look more alligator-ish. I'm not sure about that because, like, she's meant to be like a what is she? She's what do you call them? A rhino? No, is she a rhinoc? Is she actually a rhinoc, or is she some sort of weird?
No, she's like a little.
I'm talking to you. No, you. Sorry, James. I meant this guy. Don't talk, James, when you're not spoken to. Tori confirmed. No, they know my secret. No. Oh man. Hello, Tori. I just put Tomb Raider 1 on my phone. I will try it out. There is a Ninja WOD demo on it, and I just found a skip on it. Rufflecopter. I might. What's going on? Frodo 126. Frodo, thank you for the subscription. 1261. I think that's kind of funny because I've been playing A New Beginning, and Elijah Wood does the voice of Spyro, so it's like Frodo. Oh man.
Speedy.
I used to pronounce it Smorg, but my parents say it's Smaug, and I just listen to my parents because, like, I'm sure they're right. They always laugh at me when I say things wrong, so.
That's a perfect description. She's like a wingless dragon. Yeah, judging from what I'm seeing here of the original. But I can't find the new one.
Yeah. Tori, what do you think is the biggest positive to MB? Well, personally, playing for me, I didn't enjoy the combat, but I really liked the story. I actually quite liked all the characters, even like the crazy characters like Voltaire who never stops talking. And I really liked the character of Cinder and the sort of tragic tragic backstory she has, because obviously she got turned evil by the Dark Master person. I keep thinking Voldemort when I say the Dark Lord.
The Dark Master.
Dark Lord Voldemort. No. Like, hang on. Oh yeah, I can't talk to you. I'm talking to you.
Would The Legend of Spyro just count as a semi-official Spyro cross Lord of the Rings fanfiction? Yes.
Yes.
100% yes.
Also, I've noticed a lot of the music in A New Beginning. It feels very Lord of the Rings-ish. Very, very Lord of the Rings. Seeing Goku and Spyro be more ambitious than Jimmy Timmy Power Up. Oh, hi Austin, how are you? Jimmy Timmy Power. Oh no, I hate this one. No. Oh, every time. I got every single one except you. That noise. Way! Right, we can do this. Yes. Yes. Oh,
I mean, I
like
don't know
a
quite what you're doing
boss.
yet, but I believe in you. Oh, it's
Thank
one
you.
of the speedy ones.
I did it, because I'm awesome. Look at that hula dance. Wahey! Smack. Kill him. Kill him with lightning. I'm not too bad, Austin. I'm a little bit tired today because I've been out all day. But yeah, I'm good. How are you? Oh, I already said that, didn't I? Sorry, I am really, really tired. Wahey! Wahey!
You
Oh,
don't have to be tired to talk like that.
I accidentally skipped what you were saying. Sorry, hula lady. I love her voice though. The hula girls. Ah. What time do you think the stream will be tomorrow? It's probably going to be the exact same time as this one, so it'll be 6 p.m. GMT and UTC time, so 7 p.m. in the UK. I try and keep it about the same time so that everyone knows when to look for my videos. Also, I don't know if you guys are interested, but I'm planning next Friday, if I can get enough people, to do a drunken Overwatch live stream on Friday evening. Probably the same time as this. Should be pretty fun. I've got some tequila shots, salted caramel tequila shots that should be fun. That dance is not safe for work. It's alright, they're wearing clothes, it's fine. Can you imagine if they're just dancing around naked? Like, oh dear God.
Yeah, they've got, oh god, what do you call that? Wait, was it 5 corners on their coconuts? That
Oh
was
yeah,
sick.
yeah.
Like, them polygonal coconuts keep things safe for work.
What are your favourite colours? My favourite colours are purple, would you believe? Spyro the Dragon and everything. Purple is definitely my favourite colour. Basically, it's like purples and sort of turquoisey teal blue. If it's on like a peacock, then I love it. So,
Oh,
those sort of colours.
Jippo Rocks, I don't think we'll ever play CSGO with Womble's rules. Are you familiar with that, Tori?
What's Womble's rules?
Right, so basically, if I remember correctly, you have to take a shot every time you die.
Oh no.
And bear in mind, it's like best of 30 rounds. So in like one game, you could have like minimum of like 13 shots.
No, I done goofed.
If you get a knife, kill, everyone else drinks. No, everyone else takes free.
This is a lot of rules for a drunk person to remember.
If you get knifed, you drink free. If you get knifed, you finish the bottle. Sorry, thank you for keeping me right. Yeah, get knifed.
Oh
you
my
finish the bottle.
gosh, like you're gonna be so pissed before the game's over.
If you knife, everyone has to drink free. Yes, I'm pretty sure that was.
Dear
Actually,
Lord.
Actually, I'm not pretty sure if they actually used that finish the bottle rule. Not
The
entirely.
way I was gonna do the Overwatch game was basically like every game that starts we just take a shot, just because it's simpler and I'm really boring. Because
So Zilbrad rules then.
What's that? What rules?
Zilbrad rules basically like one shot at the start. And one shot if you get play of the game.
Oh, that'd be good. I'll do that then. So the other day I'd be absolutely screwed because I had like just a lot of play of the games. I'll just let you know.
Just drink all the booze, save yourself the trouble. No,
Drink
it has to
all
be
in
fun,
one
damn
go.
it.
Hey guys, I'm here to play them with the maker.
What's that? Hey guys,
I'm the best with the maker. Top 500.
it would be PC Overwatch.
It will be PC. I don't have Overwatch on the console. Drunken TF2. I've never actually played TF2, so every time there's more than 3 snipers or spies on your team, so pretty much every single game. Then that's the most I know.
Yeah, exactly. You'd be dead. You took the words right out of my mouth.
You'd be dead.
God, TF2. Not played that game in ages.
Guys, shall we pay him a small fee?
A Nicholas Gers raid?
Nicholas
God
Gers.
damn it. God damn it.
What's Nick? Oh no, I don't know what these
Never mind.
references.
Okay, when you jump
Never
in the
mind.
water, you can
Oh
use
no.
the D-pad to
Good
move around
9,000 IQ Tory.
Use square
That's
to
me.
dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and
The
square
Xbox
Never mind, I
260. I was gonna say the Xbox
I can't-
260.
I can't believe I just read that out. Oh, that could have been bad.
Why? I don't get it.
Someone trying to be clever.
Oh, I get it. That's bad. But you said the full name, so it's okay. Right, I think before we go diving, we should go do our Colossus, because everybody loves the why. Let's do it.
Oh, you.
What?
Jep has played 2,000 hours in TF2.
Oh my
You must have like
gosh.
every hat.
Okay, Gabby, it was nice to see you. Oh, guys, why.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to turn the audio back on to hear this.
Why.
Oh, but then I have to listen to myself. Ah!
Oh my god, I sound terrible. I am seriously happy, Lukey, about the classic music coming back, because the classic music was something I seriously... That's what made Spyro for me, especially as an adult, when you can appreciate it more. So yeah, I'm very, very happy.
He has been rampaging around our home.
Oh no! Brother Harry. I love how they're all like sort of Tibetan monks and they're Harry.
Open the gates and guide you to him.
Yeah, I can kind of see them changing that, or like... Oh wait, no, they're keeping that, aren't they?
No,
Someone
they can't-
mentioned that
yeah,
they were
they
keeping
can't... Oh, hello. I forgot about the goats. Hey! What are these dodging skills? I swear I haven't drank that much.
I smell fellow TF2 players. I'm an ex-player. I think I've only got like 200 hours or something like that.
Hey! Oh no, it's not this one.
I should be able to
Oh.
open this door for you.
I thought it was the one who goes, hey, look what I can do. I love that guy. Oh, that was perfect. Well done, Tori. You are brilliant at this game. No, I'm not really, but... Oh, you know what? On this level, you know what really freaked me out? You remember when the demon possessed these statues? That scared me as a kid. I hated their faces. It was really scary. Who doesn't like that sound? If you don't, you will all... Oh, look at the yak. Look at the yak. Wait for it. Oh, he got me. I actually went to press circle.
Those statues are a little bit creepy.
Oh, man. I was waiting for him to get as close as possible, and I still got hit. Wait for it. Hiya! That's what you get. Big bat. Oh, I thought it was, is it not yak? Or is it a buffalo? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know which one it is.
Best music from Spyro. Oh, okay, it's a question. Lucky is asking what's the best music from TF from Spyro 2.
I'm really trying to remember it. Personally, I really like this one. I think I just love that. Oh. And thank you, Fishfur. Just as I saw your comment, I saw it as well. Thank you very much. This is going to get progressively worse as I get more drunk, so... Hello, game guy.
Like this?
It's a Yakalo. Ah, that's good. I like that. Yakalo. Your videos are awesome. Thank you, Dusty Dusky. Dusty Dusky. Everyone's got such cool names, and I'm Toridori. Dusty Dusky. Oh, they are yaks, okay. Okay, thank you, Zoe, for your information that I've already known for the last 2 levels. And the previous Spyro game. But
wow.
yeah, I know they only do it because there's people who haven't played the games and there's kids, but like, come on. Oh no! Oh no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh, I've never seen him do that before.
When somebody please think of the children.
Wait, let me see him do that again. I've never seen him hit the end. Oh no! No! The goats! You are dumb. Ha. Zoe is filled to the brim with words of wisdom. I hate it when they break the 4th wall though, and she's like, you can press R2 to look around. It's like, Zoe, I'm trying to get my immersion here. Stop it. Did you know there's a character in this game that makes a return in Spyro 3? Oh, who is it? You mean Alora?
I bet it's Spyro.
Oh, yeah, I knew that one.
Oh, the Sergeant Bird. I love him. He was great. I liked him.
Sergeant Bird mission. I'm trying to think who it is.
Yeah, this little
No, I know who
penguin?
I know who Sergeant Bird is. I love Sergeant Bird. He's one of my favourite characters, but I can't think who's the one who appears. Oh, Handel and Greta. No, is it Handel and Greta? What are their names?
Oh, I remember those two.
It was Handel and Greta, wasn't it? The guy
Spectral Wolfhawk is finally here.
Hello, Spectral Wolfhawk. I actually got a tongue twister there. Spectral. Oh wait, guys, it's this guy, isn't it? Is it him?
Hey, look what I can do.
I just love when he says that. Hey, look what I can. He's so pleased with himself. Yeah, because Handel and Greta were in they were in the level with the Bombo guy, Scorch, and then they appeared again in Fireworks Factory to help. Agent 9 had Handel when he did his Doom mission. And then Greta was just doing the random like Matrix stuff, wasn't she? Greta and
Min,
her...
you've been a little too real. Like, let's not get too existential here, shall we?
It's alright, Moonmans. It won't happen for a very long time, or at least I hope so. I hope
Well,
I
for
don't
me,
die
it'd
tomorrow.
probably be like half an hour.
What, with all the drink?
I don't drink that much.
He has a hip
If
flask,
anything, it'll be
guys.
because of all the...
It's like typical Scottish man.
Yeah.
You gotta have your hip flask. It's also the bone
Exactly.
guy from a Sergeant Bird mission. Oh yeah, you have to, of course. He does his little dance, doesn't he? Ah, yeah, and he does his little, like, Saturday Night Fever. I love that guy. He was so cute.
Remember Hunter's advice.
I don't need
You
to know
will glide
this.
farthest if you press the X button at the very top of your jump.
I didn't actually. The funniest thing is, I haven't actually taken Hunter's advice because he's right next to Moneybags in the Summer Forest. I just ignored him completely. I wonder what that somewhat outdated at this point Matrix reference is gonna look like in Reignited. I bet they'll still have it in. It'll probably be exactly the same, just like super graphics. The famous dragon is here. Oh, it's Spyro the Dragon, guys! Oh, yeah.
Is that the real Spyro the Dragon?
Is that the actual Spyro the Dragon? Wait, the Invader Zim film? There's an Invader Zim film?
Min, you were thinking like that when you were 10? Jesus. Like,
I mean, he's just being realistic.
Even though I'm a
yeah,
very
but that's not the sort of thing you're supposed to think about when you're 10.
He's pretty
I just
truthful.
stepped on a
Best-
toothpick.
I'm not
Ow!
so sure you're up to it.
Oh!
So is Year the Dragon next Saturday? Yes, the plan is going to be Friday is going to be drunk Overwatch streams. Saturday will be the start of Spyro Year the Dragon, assuming I finish this week. And then Sunday will also probably be Spyro the Dragon, Year of the Dragon, because I'm trying not to do as long a stream as I did last time, because that killed me.
Tougher than that. I guess he was
Sorry about that background noise.
Oh, I didn't hear it, it's alright.
Oh, that's alright then.
Invader Zim,
Yep, I'm
enter
the
the
real Spyro the
floors.
Dragon. Oh my god.
Spoilers for artisans, become Drahon. Spyro isn't actually a dragon. Drahon. I hated trying to get into Agent 9's area early in Fireworks Factory. It's so annoying. You know, did anyone else struggle with that? Maybe it's just because I wasn't a Doom kid, but I struggled with that game. What?
That was the sort of like monkey guy.
Yeah, that was the
but
crazy
last-
monkey.
I hated that mission. I absolutely hated that mission with a
Spyro.
passion.
My dad always calls him Spyro Enter with Dragon. So he's just like a little like drag queen, Spyro the Dragon. Sorry, I was just reading Spyro Enter, Spyro the Dragon. Art is anal. No, it's not.
I've played Spyro the Dragon, but skipped over Spyro 2 straight to Spyro 3, bought Spyro 2 and still have not played Spyro 2 yet. It's alright, I've only played the third game as well.
You should definitely play Spyro 2 though, because I mean, personally, I love Spyro 3, but Spyro 2, like, you wouldn't have the mini games of Spyro 3 if it wasn't for Spyro 2. Like, I mean, I suppose you would, but oh god, no wait, look at the faces, guys, look. That freaks me out so much. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I still don't like it now. But I'm an adult. I don't want to be an adult anymore.
That one Bentley mission.
Oh.
Oh god, that is creepy.
Is it Bentley, and does it involve a sort of sport? So that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to even grace it by saying its full name. No, JP did it already. Yeah, he did.
Oh god, that was
No,
annoying.
oh my god, I hate that one so much. The AI cheats. I'm sorry, but it bloody cheats. It knows exactly what you're gonna click and then counters a split second after you click it. So if you do a quick jab, it blocks instantly. If you do a slow jab, it will quick jab you to stop you doing it. What a cheat.
One of my teachers was a drag queen, says Moonmans.
You had a really cool teacher then. Drag queens are awesome.
How did you know that they were a drag queen? Because
Maybe
that's
they just,
not something that I would let any of my students know if I was a drag queen.
well, maybe they had like a very easy tolerance thing and just let him come in and drag, or her in drag. Spyro the Draken. Oh my god, Drakengard is one of okay, the gameplay is terrible, but Drakengard for its story, which is the most darkest thing I've ever played, is awesome. But Drakengard 3 was a letdown. I did not like Drakengard 3. And also Drakengard 2 a little bit, because it lost a lot of the darkness. The Yeti in that minigame is Psycho Mantis Jr. He is! He's a cheat! Oh, you know what, guys?
But
This
Psycho
is...
Mantis isn't even that tough, though. I mean,
I hate
he's a
this
little
minigame.
bitch, really.
I really don't like this minigame.
Ah, Spyro,
I'm glad
welcome.
I'm glad they toggled the regional music for the Spyro Reignited trilogy. I'm so happy. Yeah, I do like when they.
Toys for Bob
But-
have done actually a lot for the games. Like when people say they want a certain thing back in the game or they want something new, they tend to do it. Oh great.
Because I really do hate it when like movies or games or whatever have like different different versions. I mean, just look at like something like Blade Runner, like 2 different theatrical versions. You put them together, and you still don't really have the full story. And it's like, come on,
No.
man.
Oh, it didn't count. All right, this is just the practice. Right, here we go. Right, you gotta, hey-ya! Trick him. Oh, I don't like doing this. It's so boring. No offense. I'm sure hockey's very fun, but this does not make it look fun. The dancer mission, yeah, I have to agree. The dancer mission was pretty diabolical. I mean, you can at least cheat this guy by just keeping him to the left and then suddenly throwing it rightwards. And he throws it in exactly the same way all the time.
Look, he says, good luck with the popcorn and magma cone.
Popcorn, the magma cone one, I find actually quite easy. I frequently don't end up having to repeat that one. But yeah, there are some that make me go, argh. Of course, now I've said it, I'm going to do absolutely terribly on it and then be swearing profusely. But
Go get that football into the net, touchdown.
touchdown!
I love sports ball.
Foosball. You've been playing foosball behind my back. Did anyone else watch Waterboy?
I don't remember that well.
Right, here we go. Here we go, here we go. I'm better than you.
I like how Toys for Bob did everything possible to make Spyro Reignited awesome, but Vicarious Visions could have had a toggle soundtrack option in the Crash Insane trilogy. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't have been that difficult, really.
Only good sports game is Madden 08. Yes, Waterboy. Do you remember? She's like, foosball. You've been playing foosball behind my back. We'll be back in a bit. We'll probably miss a level. Okay, Tim. Vicarious Visions never had the option to swap soundtracks in the end. Yeah. Right, this is the one where I have to beat the guy now, don't I? I don't like doing this. I can burn him, but that's cheating. But I'm going to do it anyway, because I don't care. No, 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 mine. Ah! He didn't pick
Mine?
it up! He's not pick... What? What? Get off
The
of
big
it.
J3 says, hello.
You are the worst, like, hockey goalie ever. You're supposed to help me. Okay, I can do this. Oh, yes. Might I ask who's your friend? This is James. He is, I assume you're talking about James. He's helping me.
Hello, I'm James.
He is James. He's helping me with the stream today, and he's also going to read the comments just when I'm doing stuff like this in the mini games, because it's quite difficult to stop midway doing this and read them. So I hope you guys
Also-
don't mind. He's Scottish, but he's all right. It's fine. Hey, only I'm allowed to cheat.
Also, if you mention Skylanders again, I am going to have to time you out. Skylanders does not exist here. Thank
Oh,
you.
this is not going well. Right, let's keep him down. Thank you. You finally actually tried to help. No, no, no. This is mine. Bugger off. I can't get to the goal. he's like hogging the goal. Piss off. Hiya.
Because I'm
Yeah.
watching this delayed, it's like very bizarre.
It's very, very odd. I'm assuming. No, 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 no. Oh, good boy. Yes, my man. No, Tori, why? No, no. What is happening? Get off it. Where'd it go? Oh, no. Stop it, dude. Stop it. Okay, okay, we can do this. It's fine. No, no, it's mine. You can have it. I'm so sorry. I will read the chat in a bit.
I mean, I don't want to talk over you because, like, listening to this it's just giving me life. Just
Oh no! Where'd it go?
right.
Okay, okay, okay,
I-
okay. Here we go.
I do still think the
Sorry.
Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is a great game. I just would have appreciated the option to switch between soundtracks after the option proved effective for Spyro. Yeah, I mean, again, it wouldn't have been that difficult, but I kind of understand why.
Boy. Come and get me. Come on.
Tori, please,
Sorry.
keep it PG.
Oh, sorry.
Think of the children.
I'm trying to trick him. Oh! Hey, where'd it go? What happened?
Hi James, will you stick around for the whole run? I will try to.
Hiya!
Unless Tori or you guys send me away.
I did it! I'm so sorry, guys, for not reading the chat. Are you going for all the skill points in Spyro 2 and 3? I don't think I have the fortitude to do that. Well, I don't even know what the skill points were for 2 and 3. I only know a couple of them. You naughty girl. Naughty, naughty. Throws cheese. I'm never doing this again. Oh.
Moonman says I actually like the Skylanders game. Oh, like I liked you before, but now I'm not so sure.
I've never played them, so I don't know. I mean, I've looked at footage of them, and I think I'm normally not like picky when it comes to how games look, but the aesthetics and stuff of the game, like the design and the way Spyro looks, really puts me off. I know that's really like to say, but oh.
I mean, I haven't played it myself because I am not.
Speedrun stands 40 years.
Like, I'm not a millionaire that can afford to play a game like that, but just going off by the way that they change how Spyro looks, like, it looks as if he's been, like, eating meth for, like, the past 20 years. Yeah.
What's your favourite Spyro character outside of the PS1 trilogy? Example, Cinder. No, you actually mentioned Blink, you evil person. So far, out of all the games I have played outside the trilogy, I actually really like Cinder. Like, I've obviously finished A New Beginning, and I've only seen her as a bad person, like a bad guy, until the very end. But I like the character that she's shaping up to be, if that makes sense. I don't actually know where I'm going. Oh, yeah. I quite like her.
I would like to take
Crystal.
a firecracker and the Skylanders figure and do what they did in Toy Story. Well, I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the figures like, on their own. I mean, a figure is still a figure, whether it's a Skylander or not. Because people do like that sort of thing. The only real difference is that these figures have a function, like Amiibos or whatever. But I can definitely understand the pure hatred for it.
JP says, come on, like this is going for the skill points, come on, 3 laps with supercharge in Fracture Hills. I can barely get through the first lap, like I'm not even joking. I don't think
What a casual.
You know what, when you see it, James, you will see why. Like, come on. You guys understand what I mean, don't you? 3 laps of the bloody supercharge. There we go. You have to score 5-0. Is that in the hockey? I can't even. You saw how bad I was doing it there. Wait, where's this last statue? Have I just gone right past it? Where are you?
I was playing Roblox before watching this, and before leaving, I spray painted a picture of Classic and Skylanders Spyro and called them art and trash, respectively. My man. My man.
Oh, are you? What was that? I missed that.
Well done, Spyro. You scared the evil
Are you
spirits
happy?
away.
How happy are you that Reignited trilogy has the original? Very, very happy. It's like one of my favourite things about the original trilogy. Seriously, it's so cool. The evil spirits that are in the statues remind me of the bell mission in Spyro 3 in the Cloud Kingdom level where you have to blow on the bells to... Oh yes, and it's that's with the cloud, isn't it? You have to ring the bells to wake the rain cloud up. And it's like ding ding. Like that exactly.
Pixella Games 2000 says, hi, what's going on? Insanity.
Insanity, complete insanity, missing gems, the everything. This is actually one of the first levels you can. This is the first level you can complete, isn't it? Because you don't have anything you can't not do. So what have I missed? Come on.
You missed. Oh wait, no, you got that.
Yes, I missed nothing. Let's go.
If they can make any movie of any of the series with Spyro, what Spyro would you like to see in that movie?
If they can make... Wait, hang on, where's that? Did you already do the hockey? Yeah, I just did it. It was absolutely terrible, Astral. You missed it if you didn't see it. Where was that? If you could... I'm trying to read it now.
If they can make any movie of any the series of Spyro...
What would you like to see in the movie? I don't know, because like, the stories for the original trilogy are quite simple. So it would be quite difficult to make an interesting movie out of them. I don't know. Maybe see like the Legend of Spyro series get like the movie treatment, but like 95% less combat, please. I don't know what I'd want to see in them though, because I've never considered a Spyro movie, to be honest. I think, you know, as we all know, how movies based off games go, they're not very good, and they would ruin Spyro for me. They are gonna. They are making a Legend of Spyro. Really?
The game guy says my sister's name is in Spyro 3, and she would try to get that dragon as soon as possible because of that. That's cute. I like that.
That is adorable.
That is wholesome.
My name wasn't in any of the Spyro games, I don't think. Meh.
Mine's was, I think.
I think yours
at least
was.
3.
I mean, you are called James.
Yeah, it is like pretty.
James,
damn common.
yeah. It's
Might as well
alright.
call me John.
You're unique in your own right. Should we go back to Idle Springs and get that mission done? Actually, let's go talk to this. Did you like the new Tomb Raider movie? I've not actually seen the new one with was it Alicia Vikander? I'm personally, people might hate me for this, but I'm personally a massive fan of Angelina Jolie's version of Lara Croft, purely because she's closer to the original Tomb Raider games, which I'm actually more fond of. I don't particularly like the new Tomb Raider reboots. Not a big fan of them, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this because this is just, hey, do this jump in. Yeah, like, we know, dude, we know.
The only game of the original trilogy I've ever played was the third one, Year of the Dragon. I'm super hyped for the Reignited trilogy. Yeah, I'm the same. I only played the third one, but I don't have anything that can be used to play the Reignited trilogy. So
I fell because I didn't listen to Hunter's Tactics. I fell. Oh no! I can do
James, like James Bird or James Pond,
yeah.
which was apparently a thing.
Have you played the Tomb Raider Game Boy games? I did not know they existed, if I'm being honest. I know there's definitely a baby dragon dragon named Liam in Spyro 3, so I'm pretty hyped to see that in Reignited. You're gonna have a dragon named after you.
Now for the hardest leap of all.
Oh yes, of course. You're like named after Sergeant Bird, Sergeant James Bird.
Yeah.
They were also going to make a bloody Spyro game with blood and gore, but they soon realised it wasn't Spyro. Oh my gosh, like, you can't do that to Spyro.
Wow,
I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure they just made that a boss fight in Dark Souls though.
You can technically beat Glimmer first visit. Oh, is this to do with like jumping around the outside of the wall and like flying
Round the outside.
Round the outside. I wonder if the Tomb Raider reference character in Spyro 3 is going to look more like... Oh yes, they have Tara something, don't they? And she's like, I spend all day pushing boxes and, like, shoving boxes and pulling levers, and you think you could just waltz in here and take the treasure? So she's great, I love her. Oh man.
When I used to play Tomb Raider, I would always lock the butler in the fridge or freezer just so then he would leave me the heck alone. I feel like everyone did that.
Winston the butler he actually creeped me out as a kid, and I used to deliberately... It's amazing that so many people did it without having the internet and just doing it instinctively, but I locked him in there because he freaked me out.
Everyone is just instinctively evil.
Very
Bit
true.
of fake news.
In Glimmer, you can get crafty and beat it without coming back later after learning to climb. Oh, that's cheeky, that is. When I used to play Tomb Raider, I would always lock... Oh, yeah, you said that, sorry. My bad. There's 2 on the Game Boy Color and 1 on Game Boy Advance? Really?
Spyro isn't made for Go. I wholeheartedly agree.
I'm actually going to go back to Idle Springs. Meow.
I mean, just like, look at him. He's not supposed to be in a Gory game.
What I saw that Magnus, I saw a comment. I'm taking notes for more streaming Spider fan art. You know what you're like, Magnus? You're like you know when they have like someone in a courtroom and they draw what's being said because they're not allowed to have cameras. That's they see you watching my stream. No, blah blah blah. I know. Wow, what a dive.
Oh, did you read Dusty Dusky's message?
I gotta go. Okay, Dusty Dusky. See you later, and thank you for watching. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with all the messages, but there's 86 of you guys, you crazy people, all here to see Spyro the Dragon. Did anyone else hate this minigame where you have to feed in the blue and the orange fish, and if you give him the red one, he vomits it all up? I hate it so much.
There's a Metal Gear game on Game Boy Advance. Yeah, it's like oh god, there's like Metal Gear and a fair few things, if I remember right.
Does anyone
I can't
know?
remember.
Sorry, does anyone know the solution for this? Because I really don't want to try and work it out.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't
Carry
let
on,
us
sorry,
in
James.
unless we can solve the 3
I was trying to remember what Metal Gear was originally on, because it started as Metal Gear, and then when Kojima took over, it became Metal Gear Solid, and became like the game that everyone knows. All the corners only. Corners. Corners.
Thank you so much, guys. I hate doing this. I could never work this out as a kid, and as an adult, I still failed.
You're going to do the PS2 games too, all except for that one that shall not be mentioned.
You see, you say that, but if I'm going to do them all, I have to be dedicated and do Enter the Dragonfly. I might do. I mean, if you guys want to see them, I'll do them. I don't mind. I mean, obviously I have to emulate it because it's just impossible to get copies of the games here. I hate emulating. I know it's technically you're not allowed to do it, but but I think they already know.
We don't use that word.
We don't use the emulating word. But no, I don't.
MSK and NES. Ah, okay. And also, I noticed, I saw your message before. Don't hate your life. I saw that message. Everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay. But yeah, I don't mind doing the PS2 games if people want to see them. But I still gotta do Enter the Dragonfly. I actually completed Enter the Dragonfly to 100% and regret. Yeah, I did it for that video, thinking there could be something to it, and it was absolutely terrible and a complete waste of my time. I was not happy, to say the least. Right, here we go. I hate this. You can cheat this though, because you can look down with the camera and see what fish are coming up. Yeah, I know. I've done this before. I was a kid.
Metal Gears and yeah, I thought Metal Gear was on. Oh God, what was it?
It's not working. My plan isn't working. Oh well.
Oh no, your plan to cheat didn't work.
It didn't work.
Shocker.
Eat that fish, boy. Nice try. No! I did it again! Oh, I didn't go in. It didn't go in.
I beat Enter the Dragonfly in 2 minutes.
That fish had no eyes. Oh my god, that one doesn't have eyes either. What the hell?
Well, yeah, the PlayStation only had so many graphics.
Right, who's next? Okay, it's gonna be a red one and then a blue one. Okay.
No hate, but I just don't like Spyro 3 all that much.
Right, red.
Everyone
Lots of orange.
Their opinion.
Wait, hang on. I thought it was an orange one. Ah! Oh. Stop tricking me, fish.
I actually completed the game of 0%. That's how bad the game is.
Oh,
wow.
For God's sake, I can't do this. Come on, stop with the red.
Jason Burrow says, less than 2 months to go, Tori.
Oh my god, I'm excited, man. Right.
I thought you would have seen that message because he used yeah. No, the one before that.
Oh, sorry.
That's the reason why that was in caps.
I'm super concentrating, sorry. I hate this one so much.
I'm now playing Spyro 3 with my mum because I got it this school year. Ah, that's nice.
This game is deliberately cheating me. Like, give me the right colour. Oh. Oh. Yes, I cheated.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the.
Yeah, I know.
Did you know that in Spyro 3 there was supposed to be a whirlwind in the last level to a bunch of lives, but the guy who was supposed to make the whirlwinds then was on vacation. Oh, so that whole mechanic just didn't make it. Wow.
So, Joni the Sleepy Dreamer, Johnny the Sleepy Dreamer, I think it's Joni. Is your mum playing it, or are you playing it? Sorry. So I'm now playing Spyro 3 with my mom. I think you should let your mum play. You should make her do a Let's Play or a stream and see how awesome it goes.
Oh my god, that would be super wholesome.
That would be good. You can get 120% in Spyro 2, yep. Because,
Oh, both. They're both playing it.
Oh, they're both playing. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm sure it goes to 120%. I think. Or am I wrong? I've got to go get dinner. I'll be right back. Okay, Auntie Megs. I can see myself skipping uni just to play Spyro in 2 months' time. I'm hoping to do a live stream of it, so that should be pretty fun. But I'm really panicked because, like, you saw how like terrible I am setting this stuff up. If I have to set up an Elgato with a PS4 and then get that all to work, oh my gosh. It's a legit glitch where you can slam it in a certain spot to get. Yeah, that's in Enter the Dragonfly, isn't it? You can if you keep head bashing right on the corner of the ground portal, you go straight to the boss fight, and then you realise just how terrible it is. Yeah, the dragon is the best. Yes.
Percentage is weird in Spyro. I would have to agree.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't. Well, I suppose it's because it's meant to be a secret, so you think you've 100% the game, but they go, oh wait, but there's more. So.
Yeah, but this was like in the day before the internet was really a thing, so.
Yeah, but that's why it's even more exciting.
I suppose.
Right. What did he? Oh, okay. Okay, so. Oh, right. Okay.
When I played my sister's copy of Spyro 3, every time we tried to unlock the Sheila and the kangaroo, the cutscene that would play when she was unlocked didn't load. Oh, after remakes and want the remake. Oh, so you can play through the rest of the game. Oh my god, that sucks.
I'll listen to that in a sec. Sorry, I'm so bad at this. Wait, which one did I just jump on? Oh no, I think it was this one. Sorry, I didn't hear that because I was like super concentrate mode. There we go. Okay. What was that? When I played my sister's copy. Oh, that's annoying.
Dark Souls is the devil. You silence.
You know what? It actually really annoys me
Blasphemy.
that there's so many people that had I assume it was a legit copy of Spyro 3, and I've heard so many people who it doesn't work for. Like so many people. I'm just checking the guidebooks. I can't see what I've missed. 99%. Okay, what is there? I bet it's a gem in the water. 1 billion % Spyro 2. Get on my level. Which level though? I have 22 pre-orders. What, Jason? 22 pre-orders of what? Oh,
huh?
22 pre-orders. Wow. Enter the Dragonfly is just special. The stupid glitches. Did you watch that video, Joni? I think you did, didn't you? And how many glitches? Like those times where I got to the edge of like a platform, the world would disappear. Sometimes I'd land on a platform and Spyro would just carry on flying off it. Like, oh my god.
Amiibo
games, etc. Oh my. Oh yes, you
Wait, can you pre-order Amiibos?
Yeah, he's got loads, haven't you? You spent like hundreds on it, haven't you?
God.
I remember you saying last time, just go to your system settings, disable HDCP, and you'll be able to record with Elgato, just reasonable it if you want to do so. I did not know that. I will try that when I get round to it. I need to pre-order the game, actually, if you can pre-order it here in South Africa. Actually, I could just leave the level, couldn't I? Can I just leave the level? I'm not sure. Wait, did I finish this? I've genuinely forgotten again. Merton, can I have more wine, please? I've forgotten what I'm doing. Merton, more wine. Favourite year of the Dragon World. It's really difficult because I like a lot of them, but I really like Charmed Ridge because fairies are awesome, cat witches are awesome, and I love the thank you, Merchant. I love the golden goose
What?
thingy. I spent
I have
hundreds. Wait, what?
I have 294 Amiibo figures since November 2014.
He has a lot.
What?
I'm a YouTube gamer and I do a lot of PS4 games, so it does work. Sweet. So it's okay to like just you have to remind me of that at the end game guide to do the system settings. What is HDCP then? Like what does that actually do? And that would make Enter the Dragonfly worse if it was microtransaction. Should I not have any bugs? Pay now. That'd be like an EA game.
Hold on. I will be back in a moment.
Not
bear with me.
anymore. Okay. What was that? I think you already deleted it. I'm playing this. Nice lad. I can say that now. Nice lad. I'm playing this.
Keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Okay, Zoe, thank you. I'm sorry. Zoe I love Zoe, but everything she says is like, I already know this. Thank you. I have almost every single Disney Infinity character. Bloody hell, you're dedicated.
Your game camera is
currently
in...
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to control the camera. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but we don't need to know this stuff. I'm going to keep it in passive for now, because I do actually frequently change it. Thank you, darling. You're very kind. I have more wine, darling. Yes. Favourite Spyro game is A Hero's Tale, but The Legend of Spyro is my favourite story. I was really sad when I heard Spyro's Kingdom got cancelled to get instead for Skylanders. I personally... The story for Legend of Spyro so far, A New Beginning, I've really enjoyed. I don't enjoy the the just never-ending combat. And at least if the combat was against different enemies, I wouldn't mind. But you get like the majority of them are apes, and then you get the occasional like rubble beast or like rubble golem or something, or like a spider. It's like, oh come on. Even the bosses are kind of easy. Collect the orbs, Zoe. Clairvoyance won't help in any way. Oh yeah, you're going to play it in like Super 4K, aren't you, Jason? That'd be pretty cool. I forgot Zoe had a different voice in this game. I'm so used to hearing her in 3 and... Yeah, everyone's voices keeps changing. It's really confusing. I think I should do one of these portals, actually. Should we do Hurricos and hear SpongeBob's voice? Let's do it. Hi Tori, I'm a fan of your videos. Good luck with the Let's Play. Thank you. It's like Ivutg. I don't know how to say your name. I'm going to say Ivutg. Ivutg88. That's probably horribly wrong. Okay, Pixel Game. See you later. After watching Toridori's video a few days ago, I found my old copy of Year of the Dragon, and the game is still just as great as I remembered. Good times. I wish I had all my original copies. When I was a kid, I did not look after my PS1 games, and I really regret it. Like, I really regret it so much, especially with how expensive they are now if you want to actually buy a copy off, like, eBay or something. James and Tori, have you ever watched Full Metal Alchemist? Also, your Tori, your name autocorrects to Auto. That's my name, actually. I'm just covering it up.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now
SpongeBob.
they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
You can use them to turn off the force fields. Oh boy.
I think there's a diode around here somewhere. but my eyesight
SpongeBob
isn't what it used to be.
SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Get away from my stuff. Dawn of the Dragon is a lot different though, but I do agree it's really... Yeah, I would have enjoyed it so much more if it wasn't like... It felt like most of the game was like, okay, you walk into this area, 6 enemies appear, kill them. Walk into the next area, twice as many enemies, and it's like, oh, come on. Oh, I know this is a skill point, I think. Destroying these windmills. This was one I was worried I was going to miss. Oh, do you like Hurricos? Hurricos it's an okay level. I like the design of it. I love how it's always raining and stormy. It's not too bad a level, I guess. There's a rainbow! Double rainbow. It's not actually a double rainbow, but rainbow, what does it mean? It actually blocks you from recording, so then you can't copyright certain developers who won't want their games to be recorded. What, really? That's a bit bloody cheeky when you've paid for your PS4, paid for the game, and paid for the Elgato. I'll do what I bloody well want with it, you know what I mean? Get back to the sea, SpongeBob. Yeah, what's he doing in this place, honestly? Can I make this jump? Yeah! Oh, that was close. Hiya. So I'm trying to read now without James here. It's like, reading all the comments. I have some hidden gems on the PS1, and one of them is known as Tombi. Boy, I remember the Tomba, was it? And I remember playing that on a demo. I think it was called Tombi over here, I think. Oh, I can't believe I hit him. Oh, no. Oh, what? I ignored you. Why, what did you say, Dr. James Cortina? I didn't see a message come up. It might have been like, there's a bit of a problem with like YouTube chat. Sometimes some of the messages just disappear. Toridori, what's your thoughts about the skybox in Idle Springs? And if I can remember what it looked like, because I've been trying not to look up too many spoilers. I thought it was a bit too... It didn't seem like quite the right colour to me. If I'm remembering it correctly, because I looked at it last week or whatever, it was very green or very sort of yellowy. I think it should be a bit more redder, like more orangey, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know anything about games design and colour theory and that, but you know. My favourite world in Spyro the Dragon is Dark Hollow. Has some of the best music in the first game as well. I love that theme. I saw your video of a Hero's Tale yesterday, and I must say I love the video and the way you edit it. It's long, but I enjoy it. Yeah, I was a bit concerned that it was going to be too long. Like, I thought maybe people wouldn't like it, but I'm glad you guys find it entertaining. You don't mind it being 51 minutes long, so thank you so much. I do get really concerned when I make these long videos. Like, I don't think anyone's going to actually watch all of this. You guys are dedicated, though. Like, you seriously love Spyro the Dragon. Those are Ratchet and Clank. Oh yes, it's meant to be homage to it, or actually no, they hadn't made Ratchet and Clank yet, had they? It's like an early sort of concept of Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, and I'm murdering them all. Toridori, I spent many years ago £71.99 to get complete condition copy. Why is it like a? Oh, is it like a hard to find Amiibo thing? I don't know anything about this stuff. I'm old. There's a feature that you can turn on that allows you to get a notification so you'll know what games that can't be recorded. Oh wow. I'm glad you told me that, because if I started recording something and not realise, or I assume it tells you before you start recording, but like I'd be so annoyed if I sat down and planned to record something and it went, nah, you can't do that, that's not allowed.
Ooga booga.
Ooga booga wooga. Let's kill these guys. Hiya! Stop it.
Can't do that.
I'm gonna kill them. There's only room for one purple dude in this this world. Oh, he's slightly purple. I must murder him too.
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones.
Long video fine. Dedication. Thank you.
I'd be very grateful.
Decadent Gamer says, "Hey Tori, it's Ratchet Jack from Twitter." Did I say that right? I think I did.
Oh, yes,
A little late, but
neat.
but neat to see you're playing Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage / Gateway to Glimmer, arguably the best in the series.
Hello. I remember you commenting. Yeah, I remember on Twitter. Yeah, it's Spyro 2. It's a really good game, but still Spyro 3 is my favourite. But I can appreciate Spyro 2. It's pretty damn good. I mean, without Spyro 2, we wouldn't have Spyro 3 minigames after all. I'll watch all this even if it's in 2 parts. Sweet. Yeah, thank you guys. I would do the whole game, but honestly, I'm so tired today after being out. I just don't think I've got the energy. I think as well this, like, the first game took me 5.5 hours. I could see this one probably taking me 7 because I'm already about an hour and 20 minutes in and I've only done a couple of levels. I'm really slow. You don't seem old. 27 at most. I'm actually 26, so good guess. Very close.
Oh, so old.
I think you're old. Actually, you're younger than me. He's a baby. He's probably actually the same age as most of you guys, but he's 23, I think.
Nope, 24 as of 2 days ago.
Oh yes, of course, you had a birthday.
Speaking of which, I've got chocolate cake.
Give it to me. Where is
Never.
it? Get off. Get off. No. Mine. Yeah. This is like such a long-winded like mission because like it's just you literally waiting for them to steal them just so you can put them back in place and then kill them again. No. Oh, you bad person. Tombi is such a rarity and the sequel is even rarer. I actually want to play Tombi. I played the demo of it as a kid and I loved it so much, but I didn't really get what it was. And then it was one of those games that for years I could never remember the name of, and I was always like, what was that game about with the guy with the pink hair? And now I was like, oh my god, I know now. Are certain features in the game that developers will not allow you to record and they'll put in a notification? Oh, you already said that, sorry. When I said
birthday, James. Thank you. I'm assuming you mean me.
No, they're talking about the other James that had a birthday 2 days ago.
Oh. Okay.
You must have paid a fortune for both Tombi games. Yeah, I bet you did.
Yeah, retro games are so expensive if you were to buy them like in the original state.
At least you can find them. Like, I would love to have all the original games and actually have copies of them to play, but I don't even know where you start with that in South Africa. Like, unless you go to a thrift store and get lucky, I just don't know where you'd find that stuff. Genuinely. Wait, where did that go? Oh, this is honestly like the most long-winded, dumbest mini game ever.
Anyone staying up all night for the SpaceX launch at 5:50 AM UTC? Heaviest thing to ever be launched into GTO.
Oh, that's what you said. I only saw the second part, and I was like, heaviest thing to be launched, and I was like, what?
Wow. Hold on. What's that in British time? Hold on. I'm gonna have to Google.
It's 1 hour behind. UTC GMT is 1 hour behind UK, I think.
I
believe.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think we'll stay up for that.
Stop nicking my shit.
But assuming all goes well, that'd be pretty awesome.
Where'd he go? I heard them, but I don't see them.
6:50
Oh,
AM.
come on.
Yeah, see, I'm not big on the whole AM times. I mean, we
Stop
don't really
doing
get
that.
along, you know.
God, this is so annoying. I can't get that last guy. He keeps jumping away. Trying to play this on an analog stick is not fun. On the Xbox analog sticks, it's not as responsive as the PlayStation analogs, in my opinion.
Get a friend to ship them over. I'm not sure if that'd be much of an option because, well, you said the postal service is
The postal
dodgy as
service
fuck.
is seriously dodgy unless you courier them, which costs an absolute fortune. Oh.
Hmm.
What's that? I saw. Are you going to do full live streams of Spyro 2 and 3 before continuing the history videos? I'm actually doing a new beginning right now. Doing the video for it, the history video. And wait, where did this guy go? I'm hoping that'll be out next week. So theoretically, the next history video should be out before I do a Spyro the Dragon 3 live stream. So yeah, I'm gonna do them before. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I'm so tired. But no,
Jason?
Spyro 3 will be happening next weekend, hopefully. Sorry.
Jason Burrows says that the craziest thing is that he spent £72 on a demo of Tombi. Why?
Well, people can do what they like with their money.
But on a demo?
Yeah, but if you're a big fan. Is this done yet? Oh my god. Like, I've been here for like 84 years, I swear. If you have a USB connected to your PS4 controller and computer, you can use your PS4 controller on your PC. What? What? If you have a USB connected to your... I don't know if I do.
Hmm.
Wait, where does this one go? I'm so tired right now. There we go. Yes, finally.
Isn't the PS4 on controller and PC like really dodgy?
I don't know.
Oh, then again, the people I know that have done it from Bluetooth, so maybe that's where the issue's coming from.
What do you guys want to see in a Spyro 4 from TFB? Oh, Toys for... Are they going to do a Spyro 4? I thought they wouldn't touch that because, like, it's... They did the first 3 games because they were successful, but Spyro 4 was absolutely diabolical.
There was a 4th one?
Enter the Dragonfly. It was really...
Oh, that one, right.
Really bad. Toridori, did you ever get around to the Eternal Night yet? No, I'm still working on... I like to do like the video I'm working on and get that all done before I start the next game. I've done all of A New Beginning. I'm doing the script as we speak. I'm halfway through that. I'm gonna probably have the video up next week, and then I'll start the Eternal Night. I have heard that the Eternal Night is a lot worse. I don't know how much worse, but we'll find out, I guess. Oh, a new Spyro 4, as in like a brand new... Are they actually doing that?
As in like they have followed the original trilogy.
I did not know that. I didn't even know if they were going to do one.
No, I think he means hypothetically.
Oh, like if they did. I mean, if they were going to do one, I'd be pretty excited about it. I think everybody would be.
Well, what would you want to see from it, either way?
I do not know. I want them to go back to the original formula. Like, I want to go back to having portals and different, like, hubs to visit, which have all the portals in them, if you know what I mean. Come on, bring it. Bye, you're dead. Yeah, I'd have to have, I want to see, like, I want it to go back to the original formula. Like, A Hero's Tale was okay, but I really missed actually jumping into a portal and going, wow, what magical world am I going to go to next? I don't like going to places that are all similar.
Barmike91 says, hey Tori, I love your reviews of Spyro.
Oh, thank you very much. Much appreciated. More to come. I've heard the Eternal Night has some random difficulty spikes, but I haven't played. Is that like, as in like random difficulty spikes? Do you mean it's just a complete mix, or do you mean it gets like artificially harder like the third one does? Crash is getting games for the next few years. I'm surprised about that because I thought they would just do like just remakes and then be done with it. I wonder if Toys for Bob will add in new DLC levels for any of the Reignited games like VV did with. Oh yeah, Vicarious Visions. Sorry, like, I'm so tired right now. Like, I want to stay awake and play this, but some of the abbreviations are like, I want to read them.
You'll like that when you're not tired. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. Oh, I hate this charge so much.
James, you have a Twitter so I can watch everything you do. Ha! Joke's on you. I barely use it.
Ah, I did it. They did say
You've been
depending
bamboozled,
on
sir.
how it goes, they would make a new one, I think. Oh, that'd be if they did it. I would like them to go back to an original formula because that's what I miss. I'd love to see a proper Spyro and Crash crossover game that's an actual game and not a minigame collection like Fusion was.
Oh, hang on, you were talking about Nordibs. Never mind, I'm just gonna hide in the corner.
Hide in the corner, be quiet, you.
No one saw that, right? Okay, cool.
I've heard that Spyro's hit stun in the Eternal Night is heavily delayed. Oh, really? You guys are not encouraging me to play this whatsoever. You're making me really, really not look forward to this. Like, I mean, A New Beginning was meh to me, and I'm getting a bit worried about the Eternal Night.
Big building over there?
No, it's SpongeBob,
Gear
James.
grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help
Listen
us
to the
by
voice.
shutting down the machinery inside.
Oh, hold on.
Tom Kenny does Spyro's voice, those little guys, and he's the voice of SpongeBob.
Ha!
Hiya!
Oh my god. I haven't heard that voice in a while.
Because the crossovers we did get was lame as hell. Crash Purple and Spyro Orange. Never played those. I wonder if I should for my videos. I might, you know, with the Game Boy games and stuff for Spyro, I'm tempted to make them just a sort of short compilation video rather than doing like tons of different videos based on a Game Boy Advance game. If you guys know what I mean. Because I don't know how exciting they'd be to play. Does this close? It does, doesn't it? So I might just do one big collection and then make that a 50-minute video instead. Oh yeah, I'm a pro.
SpongeBob before SpongeBob existed. Oh, I thought SpongeBob was before Spyro 2.
You think they will fix the supercharge in the remake? Well, which supercharge? Which one's broken? I never had a problem with them, really.
Spyro, you've done well so far.
Wait, hang on.
You
Did
can
I...
have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions...
Ah, I forgot to not listen to him. I'm sorry. I forgot to listen. I'm trying to read the chat and then listen to what he's saying, and then I accidentally pressed A for some reason.
The next glides are tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button during a glide.
Please, Tori,
know.
don't play them.
Remember to press
I
triangle.
know
I'll leave
what to
that.
do, Electrol. The story in the Eternal Night was way better and less cliche than any... Oh, I think I forgot a button. You know what? I can make it. I can make it, guys. It's fine. It's fine. I can do this. Wah! I didn't make it. Okay, I've forgotten a button.
Ah, so SpongeBob came out like just before
I
Spyro
thought
2.
it was. I thought it was before. It was before then. Wait,
Well,
where's this
not
button?
by much.
Where the heck's the button? Where have I missed the button? Because that should be slower, shouldn't it? Or have I done something completely wrong here? Oh my god, my brain. Why can I not remember this? I've done this 1,000 times. Yeah, you're right. Alright. SpongeBob came out in May 1999. Spyro 2 came out in November 1999. Thank you, Playmaker Forever, for the subscription. Where have I missed? Like, it doesn't seem like it's going slow enough. Wait, have I...
Everyone, if you listen carefully, you can hear the dial-up noises going on in Tori's head.
Oh my god, there's one right there. Look. Come on, Tori. Wake up. Oh, it's right in front of me. Boo! There we go. Yeah, that was dial-up moment. That really was. There are a lot of theories for SpongeBob you can watch. There's theories for SpongeBob as well. Isn't there a theory that they're, because it's called Bikini Bottom and it's meant to be on the island where they tested all the atomic bombs, they're actually like... Oh, wait, why am I going this way? They're actually like all mutations from the atomic bombs. The gear's turning. We've always had trouble with the gear grinders.
I did hear something about that theory fairly recently, actually. Don't know if it's a new one or what.
Let's do this.
Also, a thought comes to mind. Does anyone here know what dial-up is?
They're not that young.
Yeah, you never know.
I'm trying to press the triangle button, Moonman's, but every time I get to the end, he kind of like just goes "Whoa!" and falls off. Hiya! Now, who needs triangle when you can like jump charge? Jump charge is like the best thing ever. See, look at those skills. Look at them skills. I'm the same. You know what always stumps me? The the gems in Cloud Spires. I always have trouble. Yes, Cloud Spires is really difficult to navigate sometimes.
Well, if I after I asked that, I was like, dude, I'm 25. Just like, okay, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Ha.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off
The Bikini Atoll. That was the one. Yeah.
I don't know how many times I've mentioned dial-up and someone's just given me that blank look. It's like, what the hell is dial-up? And I'm like, oh.
Season of Ice and Flame are okay, whilst Attack of the Rhinox makes a great Spyro RPG platformer, and the Crash GBA games bar Fusion were great fun. I'll probably see how I feel. I'll try one out, maybe, and then if I really like it, I might make its own video. If I don't feel like there's enough content for a whole video, I might just mix them
Thanks
up,
for shutting
like
down
do
the
all of
factory.
them in one.
Here, I found this stuck between the gears.
It'd be a very
You can have it if you want.
it'd be difficult though, because then I'd have to try and talk about the story and gameplay for like 4 different games in one like hour video. What is down?
Just don't put it in.
Moon-
Oh no, they said kidding afterwards.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Thank God. Well, then again, I suppose with like memes and all that, it's not like that lost on everyone.
Beep, beep, beep. Where have I missed the gem? I love his music. Oh,
Insert sounds that sound like the computer has intense gastrointestinal pain, and that's a dial-up noise. That's dial-up noises. Yep, that sounds about right.
I just about remember only 21. Not the original 3 games, but what is your favourite Spyro game? Not the original 3 games. So far out of the 2 I've played, because I haven't played any of the handheld games. Probably A Hero's Tale. I mean, that's not saying much because A Hero's Tale was okay. I was a little bit bored, but it wasn't bad. But yeah, that'd be my favourite. What? You sighed?
Jason has a joke.
Oh no. Thank you, Kerry's Creative Nails.
A friend of mine said he is looking at a job working at a furniture store cleaning mirrors. He said, I bet you can see yourself doing that, eh?
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, man. I'm sorry, that's great.
How do you time out people again? Is it that button? Nah,
I think he's abusing his power, guys. There
No,
we go.
no. I've only had to use it once. Everyone here is pretty chill, so.
Hello, 1993 Geek Boy. How are you?
My dog
just looked at me then. My dog just looked thinking I was calling her name. I went, hello, and she went,
like,
yeah,
huh?
me. Yeah? Oh, nobody loves me, never mind.
Me?
Hello,
Me?
Moxie.
You mean me?
You know when dogs just wake up and they're really tired and they kind of just wink at you because they're so tired they can't keep one eye open? Moxie. Okay, she's gone back to sleep. She doesn't care. Never mind. I thought I was loved, but apparently not. Oh, here we go. Let's trick the gear grinders into zapping themselves. It's like, this is like the Raptors from Dino Crisis, James. Nightmare just subscribed. Thank you, Nightmare. Love that name, Nightmare.
What did you say, sorry?
Watch the thing. It's like the Raptors from Dino Crisis.
Oh God. Ah, okay, I see what you mean.
Did anyone else play Dino Crisis? And do you remember turning on the electric fence thing? Oh, the lasers, and then the Raptors just never-endingly just walked into it constantly.
It's like, why can't I get through this?
Ah, yes, Velociraptors, smarter than dolphins and whales, and smarter than primates. Have you ever played any of the Borderlands games? I've actually played Borderlands 2, and the prequel one. The one I played the most is Borderlands 2 because I think that's the best. 1 was okay, 2 was amazing, and I never finished the prequel. I thought it was a bit boring.
We still need to finish Borderlands 2.
We played it. Me, my husband, and James. We all actually played together, and we got literally to the very, very end. I won't say anything in case people haven't played it, but the very end, the last boss, and we didn't finish it. We just stopped playing.
No, it's because we started doing the DLC.
We started doing the
We were
DLC.
doing,
yeah. Tiny Tina's what's it called? Bunkers and Badasses or something.
We were going to do that and then realised we were really underleveled.
People have wondered why there's barely been any charging in the gameplay we've got. I wonder if it's because they don't want to show off the dynamic music. Charge it? What do you mean charging? Sorry. I'm not quite fun.
Like the charge move. Like
but he's saying
square button.
They don't want to show off the dynamic music with the drums increasing and keeping it a surprise. I'll tell you more about our little purple buddy, but it might drag on a bit long. Oh, Jason, you scamp. Which of the Spyro 2 titles is better? I say Ripto's Rage, in my opinion, is the better title because Gateway to Glimmer doesn't really have much significance to me. I know it's the portal. I know that Spyro goes through the portal and ends up in Glimmer. But Glimmer's such a small part of the game compared to Ripto, who's actually the antagonist. So I think Ripto's Rage is better, personally. Plus, if you look at the title screen, the Ripto's Rage logo looks way better than the Gateway to Glimmer that looks like it was just made in 5 minutes.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're
here. If you could help chaperone the baby turtles. I love this guy. Oh, shepherd, not chaperone. The baby turtles.
Once you're done with the history of Spyro games, where you move on to others, you do a good job at it, says Jep Rocks. I'm just going to call you Jep.
I am actually going to, I'm going to call you Jep too, I'm actually going to probably move on to Tomb Raider next, because they are some of my favourite games of all time. And then I will possibly move on to things like Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, Sly Raccoon, that sort of thing. Because a couple of those games, like Ratchet and Clank and Sly Raccoon, I've never actually played.
Ratchet and Clank is the shit. So
you know
good.
what? I don't think there's a game that Insomniac Games can do wrong. They really can't. I mean, Spyro the Dragon, amazing. Ratchet and Clank, amazing. And apparently the new Spider-Man game's going to be good.
If you're talking about the original trilogy,
oh, the original trilogy, yeah.
Ratchet and Clank, because things did tend to, well, you know what it's like after the original trilogy or something that tends to get a little bit weird.
Decadent Gamer said, sorry I missed this comment, have you ever heard of Buster Groove games? They were the dance rhythm games that came out. I do actually, I played the demo for Buster Groove. I actually quite liked it. I never really got into like dance rhythm games, but I really liked Buster Groove. I liked the characters, they look so weird, like really like cartoony looking if I recall. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong game.
Lara Croft with jiggly boobs or in the olden days polygonal boobs?
Wait, what's this? Oh, you mean, oh, sorry, yes, I know what you mean. Polygon boobs. You know, where she had like 3 polygons for the whole of her body, except her boobs that had like 60 million.
Real women have edges.
They're still pointy. Marmike, I love your name, Marmike91 says, wait till you're married, do excuse me, but you sound so young to be married. Not like kid young, but like, I'm actually 26. I did actually get married when I was, oh gosh, we've been married 3.5 years. We got married a week after my birthday, so I must have been 23. I would have been 23 when I got married. My husband's actually 10 years older than me, which makes it really easy to remember how old he is, because it's just like 10, well, technically 9 years and like 3 months, but yeah. Woot, Tomb Raider, yay, Tomb Raider! I was chosen as the best man for my cousin's wedding last year. The day was so emotional that even the cake was in tears. These are so bad. You need to ban Jason.
Oh, I'm tempted to. Or just...
Oh, that's brilliant. That
I'll tell you what, if you win me over with the next joke, I won't. You know what? No, I'm not going to time someone out for a joke. I'm sorry. Like, I can't be the evil one that's like, Kirsty was like, no, it's all good fun. In the end of the day.
Oh, Tori, you're gonna love the Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper games. I think I will. I played the demo of Sly Cooper and I absolutely loved that. So I don't know why I never ever played it. Maybe just because I just never got it bought, because my parents can't buy me everything. I'm not spoiled, you know. Well, just a little bit spoiled.
Lara Croft, oh wait, hold on. Anyway, Lara Croft Tomb Raider's Wet Dreams, and before 4K happened. Probably. I mean, I was a bit young.
I remember watching,
when that came out.
I remember watching my older brother and his friend play Lara Croft, play Tomb Raider. It's actually called The Adventures of Lara Croft Tomb Raider, the first one. I think actually all 3 of them were The Adventures of Lara Croft. Anyway, they used to actually try and line her up right against the wall and they'd just stare at her tits all the time. And I'm thinking, like, really? Like, even as a kid, I was like, really? Like, just play the damn game.
They're
like,
pointy.
I wanted to actually watch them play the game because I couldn't play it very well when I was little. And they were just like, oh, look at her boobs. Boobies. I was like, oh no.
Just a guy thing, I guess.
Puns so bad. Hashtag puns so bad they're good. Jason.
Yep.
Terrible.
But they're the best puns, though. So, by that logic, is there such a thing as a bad pun?
Hey Tori, you're the first one I've ever seen play this game because I've always wanted to be spoiler free, but for you, I'll watch it. Oh, thank you, Game Guy. I really appreciate it. It's because I'm really cool, innit? I'm like a badass. Everybody wants to watch me play Spyro and fall off the cliff. Yeah.
Sly Cooper needs another game.
I mean, I didn't see that guy.
from what I've heard of Sly Cooper, I mean, I don't know why they stopped it, because everyone who mentioned it seems to like really love the game. Like, I haven't heard anyone say anything bad about it, so I don't know what happened there.
I enjoyed the first 4 Ratchet and Clank games. Ratchet and Clank 3 is my favourite. I've never played them, so I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. I'm still trying to consider though, guys, because I know at the moment I'm doing like Spyro the Dragon, and I tend to just do the entire series, but when I finish the Legend of Spyro trilogy, I'm tempted to kind of mix things up. So before I go and try out any Game Boy or Nintendo DS Spyro games, I might actually go to Tomb Raider, and then like maybe between Tomb Raider play Sly Raccoon, just to mix it up a bit, because like I love playing these games, but sometimes you can get a bit burnt out with exactly the same series. Wow, look at that jump. That was impressive. Yeah, you get a bit burnt out with the same series constantly.
Oh dear God.
Watch that jump, guys. That was impressive, wasn't it?
I was having a nightmare last night. I thought that I was drowning in orange jade.
Oh,
It is okay, as it turned out it was just a fantasy.
Ha 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 ha. Where are you finding these jokes? Are these original jokes?
Probably from like Christmas crackers.
Christmas crackers.
Hang on, are Christmas crackers a thing in America?
I assume so. I mean, it's not exactly...
Can someone confirm this?
Yeah, what do you call them? Do you call them Christmas crackers? Each Spyro map has only something like 6k polygons in it. That's pretty impressive though, to get then like all this detail in just 6k polygons. That's pretty impressive.
I'm from the UK. Yeah, you're getting them from Christmas crackers. Confirmed.
Right, up here you go. Did you ever try to trap the creepy? Yep, I trapped the creepy butler many times in the freezer because he really freaked me out. I hated going to like one end of the mansion of Croft Manor to the other, and all you can hear is just like rattle of cutlery, and then ooh, it's like, get in that freezer, you are freaky. Right, we have saved the baby turtles.
Thank you, young friend.
I
The baby
go
turtles
kill
will
that
be sent
Bluto.
up to you.
Bluto, isn't he
Please
from
take
Spyro
this
3 though?
talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Bluto was the guy with the shark submarine who attacked you when you had the little speedboat. Toridori, a bit of warning about Ratchet and Clank though. Size matters. It's a pretty bland game in my opinion, and it's not as dynamic as the PS2 games, just a heads up. Okay. The only issue I have is that obviously because I have to emulate the games because I just can't get copies of these games in South Africa. I'm not sure how I'm going to emulate anything that's on the PS3 or Xbox One. Well, you can't really emulate anything Xbox anyway, but yeah, I'm not sure about PS3 games right now because I don't know how to do it. I don't think there's anything that can really emulate them very well. I could be wrong, but yeah. We saved one.
Oh my God.
What? What now?
You saved the turtles. We can celebrate now.
Oh my God. It gets better and better. Right, I'm just gonna get this done, then I'll read the comments again. Why does this not put him out when he dies in the water? Like, he's like on fire and sort of, not on fire, but he's kind of like burning hot and doing supercharged breath.
Size Matters was on PSP. I played that. That was actually all right. It wasn't so great story wise.
I suppose it's personal preference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, why can't I get out of here?
I mean, it wasn't anything. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, it wasn't anything amazing, but it was all right.
Oh, that's the wrong way anyway. Oh.
The creepy butler was only there to check up on Lara at night.
Oh dear Lord.
Winky faces, just like, oh no.
Winston, you stag. Winston
You
was
dirty,
creepy.
dirty boy.
Dirty man. Dirty man. What's it we always say
I
about?
like dirty
Yes,
men.
Brigitta's.
Oh wait, no.
You know Brigitta's ult in Overwatch. Allah till met. We always think it's I like dirty men. It's great. It's just great. Will you ever play? What? I'm just gonna ignore you, dude, because you keep just saying random stuff that you keep trying to make me say.
Impressive.
What was that?
Dr. James Katina.
Please take this sacred
Like,
thingamajig as a token
yeah,
of our everlasting
I do.
gratitude.
Come on. Are you going to be finishing the whole game?
Really?
Probably not tonight. I'll try and do as much as I can tonight. I might actually go on for, seeing as we're coming up to nearly 2 hours already, I might actually play for 4 hours because it seems to be going quite fast, don't you think, James?
What was that? Sorry.
Well, it's already nearly 2 hours now. I might play for 4 hours.
Really?
Yeah, it's only been 1 hour 48 minutes apparently. Right, we can't do this bit yet because we have to. This was creepy too. So I can't get up here yet because I've got to learn to climb, which you can't do until Autumn Plains. And this duck guy wants to fry and like cook the baby turtles. Like, that's creepy. So I'm gonna leave the rest for now and go and some gems. Get out of the way, tiny babies. Can I burn you?
Are you a fan of Doctor Who? If so, are you looking forward to Jodie Whittaker?
I haven't watched Doctor Who in quite a while. The last time that I watched was like probably a year ago, maybe. I really liked the last 3 Doctors. No, the last 4 actually. I liked all the new ones actually, but I haven't seen much about Jodie Whittaker playing the part, so I don't know. I'll probably give it a go and see how it is, but yeah, I'm sort of here and there with Doctor Who, because sometimes the episodes are amazing, sometimes they seem really pretentious, like.
See, I like the show, I just don't like the writing, because quite frankly, I think it is utter garbage. I like the characters, except for maybe, I can only think of the actor's name, Jenna Coleman, Clara, yeah.
She's not there anymore, though.
True, but she became like way too important, way too quick, and the same with me as well. I mean, I'll get off this topic soon enough because it's not Doctor Who, but in terms of like Jodie Whittaker, it's like I'm kind of worried because everyone goes mental whenever there's a new Doctor. It happened with when Tennant took over. It happened when Matt Smith took over. But now the person who's taken over is a woman. So people are just going to take that way out of proportion and it's just going to get messy. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but from what I've seen from like what's happened with the new Doctors, it's going to get a bit dicey. But who knows? It might be really good, it might not, but I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket there. Plus, I've still to finish watching Capaldi's era. I'm only halfway through that, more or less.
Thunder 55. I did not know that you could complete Sunny Beach with the what's that? With the turtle. Sorry, I'm trying to look and fly. The turtle suit jump. I did not know that was a thing. Oh, here we go. Super concentration Tory mode. Oh, this feels so awful on the Xbox 360 controller. Like, it's just so clunky and janky. It's like you want to turn side and he goes, and down.
Does a new Doctor becoming a woman, does this mean she's a lesbian? A genuine question. They did mention that gender isn't really like, considered all that much, if I remember right. I'm not entirely sure on that, but could be.
Look, guys, I'm not actually failing at Speedway in one go for once.
Yeah, you're doing pretty well.
Yeah. Oh no. We've said it now, haven't we?
A younger brother thinks your voice sounds very cute. Oh, you've got an admirer.
Oh, thank you. So if they remake Enter the Dragonfly, do you think that'll make it how it was supposed to be? I think it would be cool if they could, but I don't know if it would be too much work for them, because there's remaking, but with how much they'd have to do to fix Enter the Dragonfly, that's pretty much making a whole new game, because it was originally meant to be like 20 plus levels, so I suppose you think you're pretty good. Yes, I do, Miss Queenie lady. Where are you?
Do you think the skateboarding minigame in Spyro 3 might play even more like an actual Tony Hawk game? Because Toys for Bob actually worked on a few games of Tony Hawk series. Oh, I didn't know about that.
I think that would make it, that would seriously improve it on its own, I think.
I mean, I really liked the skateboarding minigame. I had a lot of fun with that.
This is like super 9000 IQ Tory mode, so bear with me, guys. This is a pain in the arse. Especially when Hunter doesn't go bloody fast enough and I overtake him and then can't go anywhere. Hunter, go faster, please! I'm actually overtaking him! I don't want this to happen!
Gender for Time Lords doesn't matter because they can switch a regen. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because you actually see that in the show. Actually, totally forgot about that.
My camera. Why you hate me, camera? That's where we're going. Oh, this is so annoying. It's because I'm right on his arse and he won't go any faster. Oh, thank you, Dutchy Crux for the subscription. Oh, no. Oh, no! No! Spyro, you absolute mongoloid! I looked away for a second. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, I hate this minigame so much.
Yes. Let the head flow through you.
Alright, Palpatine.
Give in to your anger.
Thank you for the subscription though, Dutchy Crux. I can't say Dutchy Crux. Dutchy Crux. Sounds like almost like I'm saying a swear word, Dutchy Crux. Right, here we go, here we go. We can do this, it's fine. Hunter, you are a knob. Come on. Right, we can do this. We just gotta time it. Well, oh, what a horrible turn! What a horrible, horrible turn. That is a nasty ass turn. I'm sorry, but right, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? I've lost you. Oh god, these cameras. My god.
You can do it.
This is making me sick. Like, I actually feel physically sick doing this. I thought this was supposed to be a race, like not. They never said anything about rings. They said race. Right, I'm gonna beat you, you bitch. Okay, I'm not. Pardon my language, but jeez, man. Oh my god.
Don't become the angry kid. No way he's terrifying and you're not. What? Huh? Did I read that right?
Don't become like the angry kid. No way he's terrifying and you're not. I can be terrifying. Rawr. There's me being terrifying. Oh my god, what a nightmare. I just could not get through that gap. I kept trying to like press triangle to stop him flying and then turn round, but he just kept going left and right. God, that was horrible. What is this, Superman 64? Yeah, it does feel like that, doesn't it? I lost interest in Who during the 11th era, to be honest. Give it another chance, but I was pretty much forcing myself through it and just gave up afterwards. I still have love for the series, though.
I could definitely understand giving up for 11's era because it was such a change in tone.
The tone and writing was just like boom, and it's like what the.
Yeah. It's like I love the relationships from like 11th era. I mean, it doesn't beat 10 because, well, 10 is best, in my honest opinion. But maybe that's because I'm biased when it comes to that decision. But. Yeah, like there's a lot of things in 11, and it's like.
I came here to chew bubblegum and watch someone play Spyro 2, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Martha was the best companion. I might have to fight you on that one, because I'd have to argue that Donna was the best.
I'm Donna. You don't need to do that. When she picks up the thing, the Ood's little, I'm Donna.
Dr. Donna.
Oh, man. Like, that was Donna, wasn't it? That was, what's her name's character? What's her name?
Catherine Tate.
Catherine Tate, that's it. Yeah, I was thinking the same, but I'm Donna. I just love that. She's so
Donna?
sweet.
Unpopular opinion? Really? I've never heard of that being an unpopular opinion.
Uh-oh, Toridori is a squeen? Why am I reading that? Scene queen with the raw thing. I don't know why I was reading Squeen Queen.
I watched the very first series of Doctor Who. I was worried about the Daleks invading, and so I went to my local council to see what they can do. They told me they have... They told me that steps have been put in place. God damn it!
Oh, you're finally free, Astral. What have you been up to? Or did you tell me already? Sorry. Oh, I accidentally skipped the guy again. Sorry, Mr. Seahorse dude. Hey!
Damn it, Jason! God.
I don't mean to keep skipping the NPCs. I do like them, really.
Oh my god, the Seahorse. He looks,
He's
I think
thirsty.
something went wrong there.
He's thirsty. It's not his fault. I'll make him better. I'll press this button.
Have you done a face reveal at any point? I feel like I can picture you based on your voice.
I used to do, I don't know if there's any still on my YouTube channel. I used to have a face cam when I did Let's Plays, but to be honest, I felt like it wasn't adding a lot to the video, so I stopped doing it. But there might be some old videos somewhere where I've got my face on something. You can actually see my face on my Twitter picture as well. I just don't, it's not like I'm really shy about having a face cam, but I just don't really add a lot to the video when I have it on. I kind of just, even though I'm talking a lot now, I am just staring blankly at the game and at the chat and stuff.
Yeah, Yeah, I felt the same with my stream. I just turned off the camera. Really. It was more effort trying to figure out the best place, like to put it.
Yeah, I kept finding that. Like, I didn't know where to put the damn thing. I've heard you can get past the invisible barrier at the top of this level, but I've never been able to execute that glitch myself. I did not. There's so many glitches in this game I did not know existed. When I do my YouTube, I don't do a face cam just because it takes away from the gameplay, and I don't want people focusing on me. Yeah, exactly. I want people to focus on like the game, not me. I mean, I haven't got the personality like someone like, I don't know, I hate to say it, but like Jacksepticeye or Markiplier or something. Though I don't mind Markiplier.
Hello, I'm Markiplier.
I find Jacksepticeye is just too hyper for me, like just way too hyper. I couldn't do that. Anyway, what we up to?
They've got a proper hooving. I can't comment on any doctors before 9 because I'm a pleb and I've only watched a wee bit.
You are a pleb. Does anyone else remember the creepy sharks? Go in the water, you. Look at the creepy sharks. Where are they? Shall I get chomped by a shark, guys? Shall I?
Jack for 9. Yeah. Jack was great. We need more Jack Harkness. Donna for 10. Oh yeah. Rory for 11. Yeah. And Bill. I haven't seen much of Bill. Although
Did they chase
the end of her plotline has already been spoiled for me.
Wait, hang on. I thought they were chasing me. Tori, no, choose life. But do you know that glitch though? That is one of the freakiest glitches. I found that glitch out when I first ever played this as a kid. Didn't read anything on the internet about it. I just found out by accident that if you go in there when you haven't got this filled with water, go in there, get a shark's attention, jump back out. The shark will chase you indefinitely through the level. Like, oh my god, until you die. It's so creepy.
Wow.
It even chases you through the land.
You have 2 series of harness in the form of show Torchwood. I watched a bit of Torchwood. Didn't think much of it. I've yet to give it a proper watch.
I liked Torchwood. It was a lot darker. Plus, yay,
Torchwood
gay
doesn't
relationships.
exist.
Actually showing gay relationships on a TV show was absolutely awesome. Was it Jack and Yanto, was it? I missed that show.
Know.
Chase me, metal shark! Chase me! Chase me! Chase me!
All the same, you won't be able to get past the
God mode sharks.
Oh, no, a small fit Jaws from the future. Yeah.
Modest fee, of course.
Surgeon Adventures. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was a good show. I liked that. Even if it was like very clearly for kids, because I'm pretty sure that was on CBBC.
Oh yeah, Astral. I did it in my second video, didn't I? The Spyro 2 history video. I showed off the glitch. Oh god, it freaks me out even thinking about it now. You know when something like creeps you out and you just get like a chill up your spine and your hair's stand on end? Oh. I'm not scared of sharks, but metal sharks that can chase you on land is pretty terrifying. Jason says goes to look up shark puns. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, it's over, Toridori. I have the puns.
God. Tori, did you know if you use the double jump glitch on this level to get up to the Seahorse who gives you the talisman before you refill the well with water?
I don't actually know.
But he doesn't give you a talisman.
I don't know many of the glitches actually, and I am just trying to avoid doing any glitches just because I want to get this game 120%ed and not mess up. But no, I did not know about that, so thank you for letting me know. But yeah, I'm trying to avoid glitches because I really want 120% this game.
The download Death Star thing. Oh, yeah, when they all like came together, like Sarah Jane and Jack and Rose and yeah.
Oh,
That was a good couple of episodes.
Fear Monkey 666. I can't wait to see this duplicitous larcenous sign Moneybags in his full remastered glory. What a line! I love it when Bentley says that. Why, you duplicitous larcenous sign? Something else he says, I'm sure. He gives him another name. Where can I hear? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? I could hear like a crab. Right, can I go up now? Meow. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Right, I hate this area because there's so many gems and it's so easy to miss one. She says that. She's probably missed one in the previous area. Anyway.
Oh god, I think we've got another one.
What, another one? Oh no, no,
Did
no.
you- Did you hear about the firework and battery that were summoned to court? After a lengthy session, it was deemed that the battery was charged and the firework was let off.
Oh my god, your jokes are just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Are you going for the skill points? I'm actually not attempting the
I need
skill
a drink.
points because they are really, really tough, some of them. I don't have the mental fortitude to do some of those skill points. I'll do a couple, like I've done like the easier ones, like if I accidentally stumble across them. Like I've done the windmill one in Hurricanes. Nope. But no, I'm trying not to. 120% is enough for me.
I think reading these out is making you more of a dad just by exposure to these dad tier jokes. It certainly feels like it.
You're going to be a great dad one day. The chat's helped you get there.
Oh no, to hell with that.
Kids are great, apart from when they vomit and poop and cry and beg for things and cost you all your
Yeah.
money.
Oh, well, I'll be able to practice my nephew come December time. That'll be weird.
I might actually just stick to having nephews and nieces. It's a bit easier.
Yeah, you only have to deal with them with a couple of hours.
I
They
only
start
have to-
crying. Oh, here you go.
I only have to do in a couple of hours, spoiled and rotten so that their mother hates me. Like, I'm sorry. I gave them sugar,
Yeah,
I didn't think anything would be wrong.
Every female friend being really intensifies. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
is
I'm
it-
glad that's not a thing that really happens to guys. I mean, well,
What, you mean,
of
like,
course
getting
I'm getting like pretty. I mean, of course I'm generalizing. I'm sure there are some guys that do get like that.
There's some guys
But-
that are like worse in that regard than women.
Really?
Yeah, some guys who get really into it. Like, you can have your pregnant wife and she's like, I'm pregnant. He's like, I'm going to buy everything for the baby. Oh,
Meanwhile,
no.
the wife is just sitting there, it's just like, oh, are you going to carry the baby then, eh?
Here we go. Hunter holding all the orbs that I need so that I can do a stupid minigame with his stupid manta ray. Oh, God. Oh, the controls.
Oh yeah, I'm meant to say I need to scroll up. Astralaris.
I'm just
Astralaris.
calling him Astral now.
Right, Astral. Okay, I'm going to say it again. I love Aquarius. Lesson 3.
Aquaria. Oh, Aquaria Towers. Oh, that was easy. Oh, no, there's a second part. No.
Oh, it's a manta ray. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to Finding Nemo.
So, if humans could be like seahorses and the male could produce a baby, do you think that the men would be able to handle the pain of giving birth more than a woman could stand the pain? Well, I mean, I suppose if they were built like seahorses, they'd have the necessary parts to withstand the pain, I guess. But I don't know.
Well, by that logic, then childbirth should be like super easy for women.
Don't say
By that
that.
logic.
By that
I'm
logic.
I'm not saying that that's the case. I'm saying that if evolution had done its job, it'd be super easy for women.
Golden Sun. No, we're not in the same room. He's on a Discord chat with me.
Oh, what was that?
He just asked if we were in the same room.
No, not even the same continent.
No, not anymore. He's in Scotland. That's not a
Scotland.
continent, but you know.
Something.
God, this Xbox
something
controller.
bagpipes.
Why you hate me, controller?
You should try with an Xbox One controller. You'd have a lot of fun with that.
Holy poop! Don't do it! Don't do it, Anakin! There we go, I done it.
Seahorses actually don't get pregnant. The babies are put in a special pouch where they're released when ready. Oh, so they are essentially just.
So he's hoarding these orbs that I need in order to progress in the game and kill the bosses in his friggin' flippers. Like, what is wrong with you, Hunter? What is your problem?
It's almost as if he's a male seahorse and all the orbs are babies.
Maybe that is the thing. I think he confirmed he wasn't coming back for Reignited, plus same with Wait, who's not coming back? I think I missed something. Oh, what did I miss? Someone explain to me. There's number 2 here, isn't there? Is there a number 2 here? This is number 2. Ah, sorry, I'm getting really behind on this. It's like the Xenomorphs, they just burst out of their chest. Oh! Right, a second seahorse. Hey Tori, you're going to play the Reignited trilogy on PS... probably PS4, because I've got a PS4 already. I've never really cared to get the Xbox. I used to have an Xbox 360, but the Xbox One doesn't really appeal to me. I think it's because the problem is with the Xbox One is they don't have anywhere near as many exclusive games, and the one game that like I was actually quite keen on that was going to be exclusive, Scalebound, they cancelled. Like, oh well, thanks.
Oh, apparently Bumble has been renamed entirely.
Oh really?
Yeah.
ISIS.
I can definitely see why. Is
it's a
what was
little
that?
bit yeah. You know what? It's actually
What?
ISIS is actually like an Egyptian goddess, so it really annoys me when people refer to ISIS as you know, the radical group, because I love Egyptian mythology, and I actually loved that name. Like, I really love ISIS, and I was actually going to call, when I was younger, I decided I wanted to call a kid ISIS, and then that all happened, and I was like, right, well, that's not happening.
Yeah, you might want to be a bit more careful with what you say, like who you love. Just saying, you love the name.
I love the name.
ISIS.
I love ISIS. I love the name ISIS, yes.
Like, no. Hold on, there was a message I was going. Oh wait, no, I think that was aimed at someone else. Never mind.
There's a business in my house called ISIS, named after the goddess. Yeah, it's a shame because like it's a really nice name. Like it's a nice, you know. But
There's chemistry jokes happening in the chat, and it's.
Actually, I need this, don't I? I need to kill the sharks with this. Like, there's chemistry jokes. PS4 is blood porn. I can't. Blood porn. Blood porn. I can't.
Oh no!
Blood porn. Oh, that doesn't sound nice.
Is that a thing?
Apparently now it is. I said
That's
so.
gotta be a thing.
No, please. I don't want to know. Tell me to.
I don't want to know either.
I don't want to know. No.
No one Google that.
No one Google anything
one.
like that. A neutron walks into a bar. He asks the bartender, how much for a beer? The bartender offers him a warm smile and says, for you, no charge. That's terrible. But awesome.
Oh yeah, gore. Yeah, of course, like gore's a thing.
Ew. I don't get it. Like, it doesn't freak me out, but I don't get it. Like, Right, let's take these sharks out. Let's take these bad boys out.
So, like, when I was young, like my teachers would always say, "It's like, oh, like the games are desensitizing you to like violence and you know, like the usual gibberish."
Or
but
maybe
then,
I just
like,
don't care for violence.
But like, I can't handle blood. Like, there was one time, I don't want to like go into too much detail in case like someone else gets. But basically, there was someone came into the school talking about donating blood. And one of the guys in my year had to step out, and I remember saying, saying it's just like, what a wimp! It's like she's only going to talk about the blood, and then avoiding the actual thought of the things that she was saying, like the way that she was describing it. I was like, oh, don't worry, we don't do like X or Y, and then I just felt like all the colour draining out my face. It's like, oh.
And then he fell over, and everyone laughed.
It's like, what is this? Why do I feel so ill?
Oh, wait.
And that was just...
I'm gonna sneeze. Carry on. I can feel it. No. Okay. Maybe not. No, my nose.
Does James play as well, or is he just here for commentary? I don't play Spyro, but I do play. I'm mostly here just to help read the chat so Tori can focus more on the game, but still interact with the lovely viewers.
Did you hide Jason's comment, or is that joke so bad his message has been retracted?
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
You know what, game guy? I do not know how I am breathing fireballs underwater. It could be like I don't know. Like, why do they as well look like a little star? Like they look like a star sort of thing.
Oh, for fuck! Making bad chemistry jokes because all the good ones are gone.
Terrible! Stop! What are you doing, you monster? Where have I missed this gem? I've missed a gem somewhere, or actually, I've missed quite a few, haven't I? Let's have a look.
I'll go back to that Star Wars
oh my god, I missed loads. What have I missed?
What do you play, James? I play a little bit.
He plays Overwatch with me when I force him to.
But I don't enjoy it. Not anymore.
Every time he plays it, he's like, why am I doing this?
Like Overwatch, XCOM, Dark Souls, been playing a lot more like classic PS1 games. Like I'm playing Dino Crisis at the moment.
You should go watch his live stream when he does Dino Crisis. It's really funny because he keeps getting eaten by the there's sharks in there. There's sharks in there. He keeps getting eaten by the dinosaurs. Oh god, there are these sharks.
Yeah, I'm not the best at the game, but yeah, I'll play most games if it's not a racing or a sports game.
If you look up, you should look him up on Twitch when you get the chance. I think it's just the same as your name on here, isn't it?
With underscore, but you.
Type it in the
fine.
chat so they know. No, type it.
No. I don't. Like, I'm not here to promote that.
I'm not asking you to promote. I'm telling you.
It's like no.
Yes, he plays Dino Crisis. Look up his name. I'll put it in the chat later because he's a baby. And yeah, it's really funny. He's so bad at the game.
XCOM, you like Mario and Rabbids? Yeah, I do want to try that. It does look really good. Right, I want to go back to an earlier question. Tori and James, what are your views on The Last Jedi? Love it or hate it? Tori?
The Last Jedi, it wasn't bad, but even as a woman, I kind of get a bit tired of the whole, like, Rey is the best, Rey is amazing at everything, because Rey is a woman. I mean, I know that's not what they actually said, but that's what it felt like to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's too many plot holes and things like she doesn't even know she's, like, a Jedi or can do Jedi stuff. And yet she somehow can wield a lightsaber and fight better than Kylo Ren can, who's been training for years. So, no, not for me, personally.
See, the same thing happened with Luke, but I think everyone was more willing to accept it because it was a bit more.
Luke was better because Luke went to train with Yoda at first, didn't finish his training, and got his ass handed to him by his father when he had his hand chopped off. But then he went back and trained for like 3 years with Yoda, and then that was the last of the original third films. So he actually had more training.
All right, that's fair. But see, like at first, I liked The Last Jedi. Like sitting in the cinema, I was enjoying it. But then I heard like other people's opinions, and I started thinking about it more. Just like, yeah, it's kind of it's kind of crappy that Admiral Akbar just died off screen. I mean, I'm assuming everyone's watched it at this point, so I'm just gonna mention events anyway.
If anyone, they brought in is it Laura Dern's character who was Admiral? What was her name? I can't even remember because I just didn't care for a character. It pissed me off that they didn't actually make Admiral Akbar be the one who would sacrifice himself and fly the ship into the Empire's ship. Like, what the hell?
Right. Luke failed. That is the thing. Rey never fails. Yeah, I think that sums it up.
Yeah, Luke
quite
fails
nicely.
constantly, and Luke's rash and like does things too quickly.
But what really annoys me is that
ASMR Ross just said Admiral Akbar.
Oh no! Oh no!
James!
Oh no!
22475.
What program do Jedis use to view PDF files?
What?
Adobe One Kenobi.
But I'm trying not to swear here.
It's alright, you can swear.
You guys
this
are not
one
making
time.
it easy.
Look, this is how Ripto got here. Squashed by Gulp.
Get off me! Get off me, you useless buffoon!
Oh, my butt's gone asleep.
Oh.
What do you think of the Reignited trilogy? No, so far, what I've seen, I really like. I'm not actually looking at too much anymore because I want some surprises. But no, I like everything so far. Nothing I'd really nitpick apart from just some colour theory, really. Colour management. Colour, like, just changes in the levels.
Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in.
Wait, you watched the film, but when did he die? See, he doesn't even know that Admiral Akbar died, and he watched the movie.
Probably because it was so uninspired, he just fell asleep.
Because, like, because they've just mentioned just like Akbar died. It's like, oh, it's like one of the most iconic characters in the movie. Oh, he just dies off screen.
Oh,
but look, there's a new lady. It's like,
This one's better. What do you call the website Chewbacca started that gives out Empire secrets? WikiLeaks.
where's my flask?
And pretentious Elizabeth said, "You're a Scot. Swearing like a sailor is in your alcohol-laden blood."
Of course, I have to say that after I mention the
And
flask.
then you said, "Where's my flask?"
Didn't he say something about dragging
Oh.
Professor, could we catch a dragon?
Oh, Empire vs. Rebels, you know, all 12 of them. Yeah, like, what I don't understand is, why are they the rebels? The Republic took control of the galaxy again, but the First Order has about, like, the same power as the Empire did. But we're supposed to believe that the First Order is, like, they've swapped places, like, politically, but they act the exact same as what they did before. Like, the First Order is acting just like the Empire did, even though they don't have nearly as much power, but they somehow turn a planet into a Death Star. And the Rebels, who aren't the Rebels, like, they have all the power, but they're still underground. Like, I don't get that. I really feel like I missed something.
Wait, hang on, Toridori, what's your opinion on Professor Layton? I've only played briefly one of the Nintendo DS games. I quite liked it. It was really fun, but I struggled with some of the riddles, like the puzzles. I was so bad at them, like so bad.
Because the Republic literally dismantled its entire military. Why? Are you? I feel like I should get off this topic because I will talk about this for days.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Spyro the Dragon.
Yes. I like Spyro. I
Spyro the
like
Dragon.
Purple.
Let's see if I can get the skill point for this. I've said it now, I've glitched myself.
It's all about nostalgia. Yeah, the first movie, like, I get why the first movie was like so like the fourth movie, or A New Hope, sorry, because they wanted to get some trust from the fan base, which I totally get, but then they totally shit all over that in The Last Jedi. How's Professor Layton walkthrough? Yeah, there was no help. Nostalgia Star Wars movie. How about watch the original
Yay!
trilogy?
We got the skill point, guys.
Nice.
I took
Is
no
that
damage.
a pro gamer?
Is that a pro Spyro player?
Oh my god.
Gosh.
Yeah, you could just watch the original trilogy for all its flaws. I mean, if you could find it, and when I say find it, I mean...
You mean like the original with no special effects that were added in?
Yeah. I mean, ugh.
I'll say this before and I'll say it again. I just want to mention that this is my first time watching you. Oh, well, hello, Pixel Games 2000. What do you think so far?
They've been here for a while.
Well, I'm just saying hello. This is
No, I'm just saying that they've been on the stream for a little while.
Yeah, but this is the first time I've read his comment, so I said hello. How are you?
Oh, right, fair enough. On Ultra DVDs.
Rip Crush will not be released.
Really?
Ripto is feeling crushed due to his loss. Oh, wait for it, guys. Moneybags gets his just desserts.
All his meddling has cost me a fortune.
Tori, are you attracted to the new Elder Dragon designs like everyone else on the internet seems to be? I mean, apparently I'm a closeted furry and scaly, so I guess so.
What? Hold on, I'm gonna have to look this up.
Some of them are quite butch and like buff looking, so yeah, I'd probably be attracted to that. Dragon.
Are
Yay.
they swole?
Ben Swallow. Leia. Money. I can't say it, but.
Hey.
I almost said it.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Leia. Yeah, the DVD released as a bonus disc with a special edition. I did not know that.
Did you know that in Spyro 3, if you tell Moneybags no in a certain level, he says, "What are you saving your money for? Another sequel? What a git, maybe I am." Me, a furry. I can't believe my sister is a dirty furry. Oh no, it's Panda. Oh no. Panda's come back to haunt me.
This chat is full of furries. Oh no. I mean, I suppose that's to be expected with Spyro.
Apparently I'm a closeted furry though. I'm a clean furry, I'll have you know. I wash every day.
Yeah. She She licks everywhere, right in her armpits.
Oh, for anyone who doesn't know,
all over legs.
Ballsy Bub is my sibling, so...
What's this?
Ballsy Bub. It's Panda. Or Onyx. Onyx, as they're known.
Oh, I didn't see them. Hello.
Ballsy Bub. I'm just going to call you Ballsy Bub because it's funny.
Goes back to hiding.
Hey, where's Mum, by the way? I thought she was going to watch my stream. I'm really disappointed. You do me a disappoint, woman. She was supposed to watch. I was really disappointed. She was like, how do I change my name? I don't want everyone to know what my real name is. And so I told her. She was like, okay, I'll watch. And then she never turned up. Apparently she's been like going crazy cleaning the house and not paying attention to her daughter. You mean you do not want to watch my Spyro the Dragon live stream, mother? I'm very disappointed. Oh, we're in Autumn Plains now, by the way, James. How pretty, look.
Yeah, it's very
And
nice.
look, the leaves fall out the trees.
She's either in a sleep coma or cleaning the house. Why not both?
Why not both? If she could do that, I'd be impressed. I think Dad would be happy then, because at least she'd get something bloody done. Love you, Mum. If
Tell
you're
your
listening,
mum
I'm
that
so
James
sorry.
said hello.
Yes, tell her that James said hello. She loves James.
The Scottish one, not the other one.
Not the other one. Oh, I can learn to climb now. Yahoo! Let's do it.
Well.
So he survived his fall. How?
The game guy said, I'll be right back. You need to do a few things if I'm not back before the stream. And if I'm not back before the stream, hope you have a great rest of your stream, but I'll try to make it back in a few minutes.
Okie dokie, game guy. Hopefully I'll see you back in a little bit, but if not, thank you for watching.
You won't regret it.
You are going to learn how to climb for a small fee. Yes, Astral, for a small fee. I know how to do this, Moneybags. Stop breaking my immersion, man. Look at this. Look at these amazing skills. Look at them claws. This is like Raziel in Soul Reaver, though he did it a lot cooler. It was all like stab, stab, stab. I missed that game. I love Soul Reaver. Like, it's a really complicated, long-winded story, and the gameplay is repetitive, but those games were awesome.
I've got it on Steam, but it doesn't really work that well.
It doesn't play very well. I actually played the Steam version, played the entire game, got to the very last cutscene before the final boss, and the game would not play anymore. It just stopped. Black screened on me.
I think it might be better just emulating it.
I think I would be, yeah. I was very disappointed.
I mean, we both got it on Steam, so like, I wouldn't feel bad about emulating it. I mean, they have my money, you know?
And I feel so guilty, but I mean, if I still owned the games, then it wouldn't be a problem. I feel really bad emulating these, but I just have no way. I can't buy the games unless, like, I got them couriered to me, which will cost an absolute fortune. Oh.
Pretentious Elizabeth asked, can we play through Legacy of Kain? I'm down for that.
Oh, really? You would actually like that? Like, I honestly would be surprised, because I thought, like, because it's quite, as you know, it's quite like a complicated, long-winded story. I don't know if it would be for everybody, but if a couple of people wanted to watch it, I'd happily do it. There's a lot of story, though.
Jeff Jefferson, I like your name.
Jeff Jefferson.
I feel like nobody
He's here again! He's trans-dimensional! Sorry, carry on.
I feel like nobody praises the creators of this game for using Sparks as a health meter without a literal health bar or HP. I think it's really smart. Yeah, it is pretty smart. And it's super easy to understand as well.
And it doesn't break my immersion.
I pre-ordered Dark Souls Remastered just for the Solera of Astora amiibo. Hang on, hold up.
Oh no, you
There's
said
a
it to
Solera
James.
amiibo?
He loves Solaire. You've done it now.
I did not know that was a thing. Oh my god. Damn, they're going to be really expensive.
Toridori, I totally feel you on feeling bad for emulating games. I do the same thing for rare PS1 games. I know, it's like, not only do you have to, like, pay a small fortune to actually get the game, but then you have to hope that the game you get actually works. And then, like, if you're in a country like me, you just can't find them anywhere. Like, unless I got seriously lucky and found it in a South African thrift store, of which there's not many. I don't know.
I can buy the Solera amiibo for a small fee.
A small fee.
Oh, bravo.
The Whovian with a small collection said, Moneybags, you can be smashed with a hammer, shot in the face, you can be smashed with a pillar and blow up the whole place. You can be thrown off 1,000,000 cliffs with lava down below. Yeah, he lives. Yeah, he never dies. He never died. Oh man. Autumn Plains is going to be gorgeous in the Reignited trilogy. I cannot wait. Yeah, me too, Jennifer. I seriously cannot wait to see Autumn Plains. I love all the areas in this place, but Autumn Plains is like the best work they did, I think.
Hold on. I emulate some JRPGs because the fan translations are more accurate in experience can't acquire anywhere else.
All your base all belong to us.
We watched a movie last night with the worst translations ever.
If you guys have ever heard of Teki Teki, the film, and I assume it's some sort of like legend thing, but we watched Teki Teki 2, and it was like a fan dub. It was absolutely terrible. You could not make sense of anything that was being said.
It spelled like the way that I've put in chat. But
it was shocking.
Like,
to be fair,
imagine...
the guy, I think he was Russian, trying to translate from Japanese into English, so it was pretty impressive on that part. But
like, imagine if Google Translate tried to translate an entire movie from Japanese to Russian, and then Russian to English. That would be the movie that we watched last night.
Yeah.
And it was terrible.
Jeff Jefferson says, does anyone remember Skylanders? What the hell was with that? Like, they never explained why Spyro and Cinder were there, and now they're remaking the games and still haven't explained it. I never played them, so I wouldn't, like, I don't know. But I don't like the look of the games. I don't like the way Spyro looks, and he looks okay in the later ones. I kind of like Cinder as well and that, but I haven't played them, and I don't get them. I know it's like a cash grab with this not Amiibo, but like, is it Amiibo? No. What's the equivalent?
Skylander.
Yeah, is it just the Skylander figures?
It's just called the Skylander.
It's not like a special thing. I don't get it, personally.
And the Solaire Amiibo is totally sold out, of course.
But little Yugi, Summer Forest, Autumn Plains, do they?
A shite ball.
Are they actually different, or is the music actually the same for Summer Forest, Autumn Plains, and Winter Tundra? I thought it was the same music.
I bet a quick dragon like you will win.
I'm on a train with a headache on a Saturday night. Wish me luck. Good luck, JDG20. I'm just gonna call you JD.
Jason,
how did Moneybags get there? Good question.
He's been like so far on this level. I found him at the bottom of the stairs. On that bit where you lead to what the map called, the Oasis map, I can't remember, and now here. He is actually trans-dimensional bear. He could actually be the next Doctor, who knows. I'm going to do all these speedways first, because this level actually has 2, and I want to get them out of the way.
Is your stream going to be uploaded as a video after it's over? YouTube does that automatically, doesn't it?
You actually have to tell it to do it. It's the setting to say make your stream unlisted or something, I think. I don't actually... Yeah.
JD is fine. Awesome. Sure, I'm not the first.
JG.
Yeah, so if you're not able to watch the stream right now, there will be a VOD that you can watch later.
Oh, is that what it stands for?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you told me that the other day. I went, what's a VOD? And you were like... Let's do this. Let's do this in the most random order possible.
Some people are being scum of the earth and listing the Solaire Store Amiibo figure on eBay for $34.99 or more.
Assholes. Pardon my language, but...
Yeah.
That is really mean.
I mean, I kind of expected that, because these days it's...
I'm doing this in the most random order.
Moneybags for Overwatch. No!
For a small fee, you can play this character.
God damn. Oh.
Yeah, la la la. I like this music. It's quite like good. It's like really fast paced.
Scalpers are the worst. I wholeheartedly agree. Because most of the times that every single time that a concert is sold out or whatever, and then you see like a bunch of empty seats because scalpers took them and tried to sell them on. So as far as the venue and the artist is concerned, they're sold out. But there'll be a bunch of empty seats. Wait, and that's really sad.
Where's the, I should have done this in the order, shouldn't I? Oh, no. Oh no.
Moneybags and Smash Bros. Oh, I mean, if they can't even get Waluigi in there, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to get Moneybags.
Again with the speedways. If he can fly, why doesn't he do it instead of gliding? Now this is yes. I've never understood how he glides through all the rest of the levels and then even falls to his death sometimes because he doesn't make the glide, but he can fly in the speedways. What is that about? Also, I know where Hunter is. Boom. This is one of the hardest bloody...
Good job,
Oh, man.
Spyro.
This is
Looks like
difficult.
you're
This is
well
really
worth the
difficult,
money.
this one.
How about a little
Moneybags in Battlefront 2. I can just imagine that. Like, just
Pay to win.
wait. Which Battlefront are we talking? EA or the original? Tory YOLO's the Speedway. They should call. That's what they should call the VOD.
JP said, after the speedways, you need to do Breeze Harbour and get in... Oh, no. Trouble with the trolley, eh? You just want me to suffer, don't you, JP? Sorry, what was that, James? Where's the comment?
Tory YOLO's the Speedway. That's what you should call the VOD.
YOLO's the speedway. You're in the woods. Oh, man.
Moneybags for Supreme Leader. No!
Supreme Leader Moneybags.
No! EA, of course. Oh. Wait,
Right, that's
then
it.
Moneybags would be like Super HD then.
Oh, I don't want to do this. No. No, no. Okay, we can do this. We can do this in one go.
Moneybags in the fighting game with the power of mods. Get him in Mortal Kombat.
We can do this. We can do this.
What the hell?
This used to make me rage and scream as a kid. Like, this used to make me genuinely in tears as a tiny kid. I was like, I hate this! I don't like it! Why is this so bad?
We already have Moneybags as a leader. He's called Donald Trump. You just had to remind me that was a thing, didn't you? But I do have to love when he was in Scotland. We gave him a proper Scottish greeting.
Fuck off. I did it one
No.
go! I am so pro.
Spyro, you're even
Come on.
Oh.
Hands, come on. Clap. Clap, guys. Clap. I need a clap emote or something.
Spyro for Smash. Yes, I can get behind that.
Today on Tory was a terrible chat. I wasn't terrible. Like, it's just that when you're a little kid and you're constantly struggling with something, it's really stressful. And I used to really get really upset and start crying playing this game because I was like, I can't do it. I just want 100% the game. You know, I did that.
I still prefer the Eastern European Moneybag from Hero's Tale. It makes his scumminess a bit more charming.
He's not actually he's not. I don't think actually, he's not Eastern European. I think he's Arabic. Judging by his clothes and stuff.
Isn't that Eastern European?
No, that's Arabic. Like.
Huh?
No, that's not Eastern European. That's like, you know, like Aladdin.
You mean Aladdin from the fictional city? Yes, I remember.
No, but I mean like Aladdin. You know, like Egyptian stuff. Isn't that Arabic? Or am I wrong?
I feel like we should get off this topic.
Isn't it? Like Anna. Anna in Overwatch writes and speaks in Arabic, doesn't she?
I couldn't tell you.
I'm going to trouble with the trolley, eh?
I'll look it up.
I am wrong. I'm not being wrong here, am I? I'm right. I'm not being unintentionally racist here. I am right, aren't I? It's like Egyptian and stuff. Yeah, Arab is the Middle East. Eastern Europe is Poland, Ukraine, etc. God, James.
Oh yeah, like Egypt, Sudan, Libya, Algeria,
Yeah.
Iraq,
Honestly.
Saudi Arabia.
And thank you for the clap.
Somalia.
Thank you for the claps, everyone.
He dressed
you.
like he's Arabic, but he sounds Eastern European to me.
Astral actually clapped. Everyone else put an emote, and he just clapped. Oh no! Don't put the bananas, Lynn. Don't do it. Please have mercy.
I'm not racist, but never ends well.
Oh, I
You
didn't
never
mean
said
it
that,
like
did we?
that. I hope I didn't. Sorry if I did.
Moneybags is a bear. I mean, yeah, I mean...
No, he's a
You're not wrong.
pantless furry. I didn't. Trouble with geography, eh? Genesis, just subscribe. Thank you, Genesis. I love that name.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really terrible when it comes to Europe. Geology? Geography.
What's the language then that Anna speaks when she talks? Like, it's not like they don't call it Egyptian. Like Anna from Overwatch, like Anna and Farah. No, that's my hot fire. Tori, what if they make Moneybags attractive and oh no, I'll have to give him my money. That'll be like I'm paying for a, I won't say anymore. A male prostitute. Am I going to get in trouble with YouTube for saying that?
Egyptian Arabic.
Oh, that is Arabic. It is the language. Okay, I thought I was going mental then. Or like rude.
Is that right? That's the language.
What's her role? What's her role? Wahim Multawitik. I can't say it. I'm terrible with pronunciation. Why did Aladdin speak English in the cartoon? Because Americans know that, well, everyone knows that films
because
don't
no one
sell
wants
well.
to read subtitles.
No, films don't sell well in foreign titles. That's why you have brilliant films like the Swedish version of Let the Right One In, and they change it into an English version because no one wants to watch the Swedish version, apparently.
Have you ever played Shantae? That does look really good.
What's Shantae?
It's a 2D platformer, I'm sure. I'll send you...
Yeah, send me a link later. Auntie Mag said bananas in the trolley, on the tracks in the air. There's just bananas. Bananas all over the place. Trouble with the trolley, eh? Oh, I don't want to do that one. Boo, Swedish version is... Yes, the Swedish version is the best. I totally agree. The characters were awesome in that. And it was like... It's so depressing. But I know that's... It's very, very... It seems to be a running theme with Swedish, like, productions. Everything's so depressing. I think it's just because it snows all the time.
Oh yeah, Shantae is a platformer. From the looks of it, it looks very...
Dive right
God.
I don't want to do any glitches, Golden Sun, but thank you.
A half genie
I
hero.
know how
Oh, I
this
didn't know she
works.
was... Also features midriff. Many midriff. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I can see this having...
Oh wait, no, I think I know that game. I think I do.
Yeah.
I'm sure my friend played it. Wasn't there one over here? I thought there was one over here.
Scandinavian media has a bit of... has the habit of being depressing and fark as fuck.
Jason said, was that the Corrin Player 2 amiibo from Super Smash Bros. In the UK sold for £151.85 on eBay the other day, and there were 6 bidders. I will show you if you add me on Twitter. Bloody hell. Well, I've got, if you want to add me on Twitter, if you're talking about me, it's Toridori Plays. Oh wait, don't you already have me on Twitter? Or are you joined to James? I can't tell.
I don't know. If you mean me, then say so. What language do you speak in Africa? It's Afrikaans, isn't it?
The white South Africans speak Afrikaans for the most part, but there's actually, I believe there's 13 languages in South Africa, like Soso
Really?
and everything. Yeah, there is a lot, if you look them all up. Oh, thank you, JDG2764, £2. £2 for Spyro to hear my money rather than giving me the money rather than Moneybags. Thank you so much, dude, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Look at my little dancing bird. He's so happy. He's like, oh yeah, money. I love money.
I haven't seen the bird yet.
He's dancing. Wait for it. Come on.
There it is. Yeah.
He's so happy. He's like, yay.
It's very weird watching this with a delay.
I followed you on Twitter, Tori. Thank you, Marmike91. Are you called Marmike on Twitter as well? Because I love that name.
Like, I never realised what your name was. Like, I recognise everyone by like by their picture, but I never like looked at your name and said Marmike.
Marmike, it's brilliant, Marmike.
Oh.
He said he's called Marmike because it's like everybody either loves him or hates him.
Oh, the duck game. Yeah, that game does look
Tori
really good.
Twitter
Do you
is
know
the
that, Tori?
best Twitter. Oh, the duck game. You both should play the duck game. It seems like a game that you both. What's duck game? Explain to me, please.
It's literally called Duck Game.
What is it?
It's like it's like a multiplayer sort of thing, like 2D, like kind of similar to like a Smash Bros style.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever played Stick Fight? Or
yeah. No.
What's that? What was that game in the Ouya? In fact, I'll just send you a link. Actually,
Yeah, send me a link.
I'll send it to you privately, so I'm not.
Just spamming it. Here's tons of links. No, stop it.
Everyone on the channel is like, what? It's like, why am I getting this? That's not relevant to me.
I'm a little late, but here I am, Tori. Hello, Monkey Jones. How are you, dude? I've been so pro, Mumpkey. What did I just do that I did in one go? You know the mini game on the icy speedway? I did it in one go because I'm badass. Yeah.
Whoops, hell of a typo. Yeah, I wouldn't have noticed that if you hadn't pointed that out.
Wait,
That is quite the typo.
What did you say? What did you say?
They originally said Dick Game is a duck goose.
I think I briefly saw that and thought someone was just being deliberately rude. Please tell me I didn't miss. No, you have not missed Trouble with the Trolley yet. It's gonna happen.
You can hack Crash and Spyro into Brawl. Was it Brawl that I seen? I'm sure like someone put the girl from Yandere Simulator in a game.
Die!
I think that was Smash. Not entirely sure. But yeah, I have seen it done before. Is really what I'm saying.
Yeah, there we go.
But we need Spyro and Crash for Smash. His Brevity would definitely for his custom moves too. Yeah, I can see Crash working. I'm not so sure about Spyro, but and again, I'm not really much of a Nintendo fan, so I've never really played Smash all that much. The game, like the duck game, the game has a simple premise: one hit and you're dead. Last player standing wins the round. Play to some target number of rounds. Default is 10. Generally trying to smash this one sounds like a nightmare. Does really sound like anything to me, to be perfectly honest.
Hiya! Right, are we ready, guys? Are we ready for the utter, absolute travesty that will be the Trouble with the Trolley? Spyro should have been in the Crash Bash game. I loved Crash Bash. I know it was like it was a bit slated by critics, wasn't it? But I really liked Crash Bash. I played that so often. Oh, I don't want to do this.
Tori, are you taking breaks with this one for your sanity?
What, this particular mini game or the whole game? Because this particular mini game would make sense.
Nah, let's say both.
I'm quite happy to just. Oh, it even says 5 stars. I'm quite happy to just keep going. I might go for a quick pee break, but that's probably about it. Because I've got my darling husband to get me wine and stuff. Like, darling, the wine glass is empty. I need some more. Oh, I need to break that. Okay, I already failed. Here we go.
There was another question there that. Oh yeah, Decadent Gamer asked, "Hey Tori, have you played the Devil May Cry games?"
I have played Devil May Cry 3, but I haven't played it. I've played the Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition, which I think came with Virgil, wasn't it? But that's the only one I've actually played. I haven't played the originals.
Yeah, that was the first one that Virgil appeared, if I remember right. I played the first one, and I played the fourth one. Fourth one was weird. Just trying to think. Yeah. Devil May Cry got like a remastered collection with the first 3 games. I need to play through that because the first game was really good. It was very Castlevania-esque, and I loved it. I received the Pearl and Marina Amiibo figures a few days ago. They look incredible.
Oh my god, I did it in one go! Oh my god! Sorry, my heart was in my throat right there. Like,
Must resist urge to time out Jason.
Oh my god. I love how you don't know how old I am, Ballsy. You're my sibling. Yeah, Tori's like 25 or whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Bet you don't even know my birthday. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. My heart was in my throat the entire time. It was, you know what, when I did this for the video, JP, this was really, really, really hard. First time, trouble with the trouble, eh?
For the DMC reboot. I did play a little bit of the DMC reboot, and I just really did not care for it.
I've missed
Especially since they took the piss out of like the original Dante. It's like, excuse you.
He puts the wig on, he's like, not in a million years. It's like, you shit.
It's like, listen here, you little shit.
Listen here, you little shit. Right, I've missed something. I have to double back. I know it's something really obvious. Wait, hang on, what's that? Oh, it's the gems here, isn't it? I can't believe I did that. With the whole time you guys were talking, like, I was just utter, like, pure concentration. I could hear my heart beat in my ears, and I'm thinking, why am I getting so stressed? This is just a Spyro game. Like, so if I'm the only one to speedrun a game, can I still claim to be the fastest speedrunner? Yep, you can claim to be the fastest speedrunner in that game.
Yes, I do believe that is how it works.
What was ridiculous? Do you mean the actual, that was ridiculous, as in, like, the minigame sucks, or how skilled I am, the big J3?
This level was a breeze.
Hello, Landon. He said, well, I was going to play Skyrim, but fuck it, I found what I'm watching for the rest of the night. Glad I can entertain you. I might go on for another hour, actually, because I feel quite awake. Who knows, maybe I'll just carry on for the whole night, and then Jen's will be like, dear God. This level was a breeze, you're terrible.
I owned a world record for Sonic Rush for a while. Ah, that's
What's
pretty neat.
Sonic Rush? What kind of game's that? Is that like Sonic 06? Not saying it's like Sonic 06, but is it in that style, or?
Ah, Sonic 06.
Sonic 06.
I mean, I have a confession to make.
Yeah.
I loved Sonic 06 for years. But then I found, like, I watched like, a couple people like talk about it on YouTube, and looking back at it, it's like, yeah, that game was pretty glitchy.
Tim Van Skyver, just sorry, I cut you off quickly. He says, I have to go to work. I'm glad I was able to see this. You're splitting the game between... Well, if people can't watch everything tonight, I'm happy to leave this in an hour's time and then do the rest tomorrow, because I don't want people to miss out if they want to watch it. Carry on, sorry, dude.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Sonic 06 is like, is it? They started thinking about it, it's like, yeah, there was a fair few bugs in that game. And then I watched like a playthrough of it and watched the channel Descended to Madness because of all the bullshit that's in that game. And then I was just looking at it, it's like, that game was terrible. Why did I like that game? I completed it several times. Voluntarily.
These poor little cavemen. Cavemen.
Cave people.
Cave people. Do you know in Hot Fuzz, when he says, what made you want to become a policeman? He goes, officer. What made you want to become a policeman officer? I love that film so much. I'm going to kill him.
Tomorrow is my engagement due. Huh?
Tomorrow, what's that?
Oh, engagement due. Right, got it. Sorry, future wife Toridori Spyro stream. Lol.
That's okay. Thank you anyway for joining. Right, future wife. I'm sorry, I'm married already. Yeah. Yeah, how do you like it?
Did you just assume that? Hot Fuzz was a great film. Yes, we were talking about that earlier, actually.
The bit when he's like fights the guy and he's like, "You did good, kid." What's your name? Aaron Aarons. Sorry. Aaron Aarons. Oh man.
Lord Shotgun. Shame. It's like, I love that guy.
Shame. It was great, wasn't it? Oh man, you guys make me laugh. My cheeks really hurt.
Tori, what was your favourite quote from Hot Fuzz? Mine was "Yarp."
Yarp. I don't know. There's quite a lot I like. I really do like the policeman officer one. What made you want to become a policeman officer? Oh, it's the simple things.
A friend of mine was in Hot Fuzz. Really?
Really? Who?
Spyro, our village is being overrun.
Tinkerbell says hi, Tori.
No, oh, hello, Tinkerbell the dog. I've just thought of a better quote when they're fighting in the shop and he gets hit and he's like, "Ah, Andy, it's all right, Andy. It's just bolognese." If anyone hasn't watched Hot Fuzz, you have to watch it. It's amazing. I love that Nicholas Angel doesn't kill anyone in the whole movie. He's such a good police officer, he can't bring himself to action up and kill anyone. Yeah, like, I love the fact that even, what's his name, who plays Angel? I can't remember his name, sorry, my brain's gone.
Nick something.
No, that's Nick Frost is the other guy. Anyway, he says, like, he was tired of always constantly being, like, incompetent English police officers. That's why he made the film with Edgar Wright. Right, there's a certain order for this, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it is. And I'm stuck.
Oh my god, 2007! Simon Pegg, that's his name.
Simon Pegg, yes.
Edgar Wright. Yes, it was Edgar Wright.
Oh no. Oh.
Is it bad that I literally just realised now that Sparks is a dragonfly? Yes, yes, it is bad.
Yeah. It's taking you this long.
Simon Pegg's. Yeah, see, everyone else was googling it as well. It was like Simon Pegg. Is like yes, that one. Message retracted. See, I didn't do that. Are you being naughty, Jason?
Yeah. Yarp.
Well done, Grandpa. Take this
Simon Pegg, you mean Ashens?
journey.
Huh. No, I don't see the similarity there.
So, I purchased 3 copies of Pokemon Ultra Sun and 3 copies of Pokemon Ultra Moon last year as I wanted one of each Steelbook edition. How much money do you have, Jason? Like, give me some! Like, oh my god! Right, oh, please, can someone tell me what the order is for this one? Because I can never remember it. Oh no. Someone help!
Chat, you're up.
Oh no. There's a, like, awkward...
What is this mission?
like, the worst thing ever. Stop! No! Oh my god! You know, when I did this for my history video, I did the first part after a couple of attempts, but this second part I had to look up in the end because I couldn't remember the damn order. This is terrible. Yeah, you have to save the caveman from being eaten by lava lizards. It's just awesome.
Just remember what Elizabeth said. Believe in the you that believes in me that believes in you. And please tell me you get that reference.
No. Oh. I don't know how to do this because that one always eats him first. Tori, this has been an amazing stream so far. Thanks for keeping me entertained as well as everyone else. That's no problem, James. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I wish I was enjoying myself doing this.
You are enjoying it, don't lie.
It's this last. It's the one right in the back. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you. It's the one in the back right over there that I can't remember. I do this one and then I do the 3. Yeah, do these 3 here. But then I can't remember if I meant to do those ones over there or do the one in the far back. Go right after the first 2 or 3. Okay, I'll try that. But then won't that one be eaten? Like, it's already gonna get eaten though. See?
This is so sad. Alexa played Despacito.
Despacito.
I know what you were trying to say.
No!
Oh no, sorry. Despacito.
Despacito. No. The lyrics. I do not know what the lyrics are.
I really hate the song.
Oh,
Landon Wayne says, your videos have made me feel like playing Ripto's Rage again.
No!
I then remember this mission and the stealth mission exists.
No! Oh my god! Right, someone please help me. It doesn't seem right. Like, the timing just seems off because when you do these 3, you either have to stop those ones or... Oh my god, I can't work this out for the life of me. You got a front row seat to death. Okay, it's definitely these ones. Come on, hatch.
Did you hear that last message?
No,
by
I
any
didn't.
chance?
Sorry. Hang on.
I thought it was like a super wholesome one, but then as wholesome. But Landon Wayne said your videos have made me feel like playing Ripto's Rage again. But then I remember this mission and the stealth mission exists.
It's true. This is like I was literally like worrying about doing the trouble with the trolley, and then I forgot about this. Like, oh my god. This is the worst. Like, you need so much precision to do that, even when you know the order.
Oh no. We sang the Despacito too much. This video has been copyright claimed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Despacito is already Gangnam Style too. You're right, Mert.
Yep.
Right, why am I going back up here? God, that was stressful. Destroy the cactus. Trouble with the dinos, eh? Like, everything could be like summed up with that, couldn't it?
I mean, I have plenty of trouble with dinos as well, but completely different trouble.
We do not mention the Metro Speedway Astral. We do not mention it.
One of the guys here is in Spyro 3. Who put dynamite on that?
It's the bone guy, isn't it? Yeah, why is there dynamite on that one bottle containing one gem?
Like, dynamite won't exist for quite a while.
Yeah, but there's also like lava monsters along with cavemen and dinosaurs. Actually, I think they're called lava lizards, but yeah.
Jaden Yugi, I see what you did there. You still have Fracture Hills to look forward to, and once again with Reignited arrives. Fun, fun, fun.
Why'd you guys keep reminding me? You're supposed to tell me how great this game is, not go, oh, by the way, you've still got this shitty level to go.
Oh, right, I want to know about this as well. Did that guy complain about your accent ever give up?
Once he basically said something along the lines of, oh, actually, your accent is really pleasant, which confused me because he just said it was crap. He then said, but then who would want to be associated with being Northern? Or so he said something like that, like who would want to be known as being Northern? I thought, wow, you even have a problem against Northern people. Like, what is wrong with Northern people? I mean, my dad is actually technically Northern, so I find that really offensive for his sake.
I'm more Northern though.
You're more Northern than me. I couldn't believe
well,
it, like,
that's just by default.
I've just never known, like, I get that some people don't like certain accents, fair enough, but, like, if you don't like it, then turn off the video. And then the thing is, he said as well, he went, oh, well, I stayed on the video because I wanted to see the content. It's like, but you didn't say anything about the content I did on the video. You just complained about my accent.
You don't sound Northern.
No,
yeah, I would agree with that.
Basically, the problem is, like, because my dad's, like, Northern, even though he speaks quite poshly, he says a lot of, like, the bloody L and stuff like that. And my mum speaks quite poshly. And basically, what he had offence with is that sometimes I say bath, but then other times midway, for no apparent reason, I'll say bath.
Bath.
And he says I'm obviously faking my accent because I say bath and bath in different sentences. So I must be making it up. Like, I'm not actually like really poshly spoken. I'm just like pretending to be for views or something, I guess.
Confused American staring.
Oh, I know. Sorry, dude.
But as Elizabeth, pretentious Olivia, as Elizabeth put it, now Tori is more south than all of us at the bottom of the world.
See?
Not quite. They're still Australia.
Stasi, is that you? That's my sister. Stasi Barzi is my sister, by the way. Say hi.
Oh, hi, Stasi.
I'm getting the entire family in on here.
Tori sounds like a Midlander.
Yeah,
It's funny because you said that the other day.
I actually am from. I was born in London. I lived in London until I was very, very small. I actually moved to live in Staffordshire for the rest of my life. I lived in Stafford, so yeah, I am technically a Midlander. I picked up a few. You don't hear it as often anymore, but I sometimes sound a bit Stokey as well. People have said, so yeah.
Sometimes to make my American friends laugh, I unleash my true. Oh, hold on, I lost it. My true trashy commoner accent. Could we get an example of that? I'm sure, Tori, you know what she's talking about.
Well, what's that? The trashy. I faked it. Hang on, I missed that. I was just trying to get over the lava. Say that again, sorry?
Your sister put, sometimes to make my American friends laugh, I unleash my true trashy commoner accent.
Yeah, trashy commoner. What, like, in it, blood, brat, brat.
Oh, that!
I don't know if that's what they mean, but...
I sound like a chav. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, bruv, in it, bruv.
I mean, I would do it, but it wouldn't really sound right coming from a Scotsman.
My sister does it even more than me, Stasi, because she speaks posh sometimes, but when she gets annoyed because she's lived in Croydon quite a long time, she starts talking like really Croydon. I know you Americans won't understand, sorry, but it's just if you understand the accents, it's like, haha.
Don't worry, they only have to go back a few generations to remember.
Oh, you terrible person. Have you played any of the Animal Crossing games? I have Animal Crossing New Leaf and 680 million bells, bloody hell. I actually, I've played the Nintendo DS version and the Nintendo 3DS version, which is that exactly the same? Why is this
I'm American and I understand. Yeah, well, of course we are only taking the mic.
The piece, as they would say, the piece. Right,
we're taking the piss.
Ah! Stop breathing fire on me.
Hi, Mr. Memeo 300.
Oh my god, I cannot hit these things.
Memeo. I've never seen meme spelled like that. like MEAM. I mean, obviously it's Mimeo, but you get that.
Jeff Jefferson said, "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pause. Honestly, I prefer what people consider the dirty English accent and find the post-British sort of annoying. Honestly, yeah, I mean it's like all personal preference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I would love to know how this guy talks, the one who complained about my accent, because you know he's like obviously so much better than me, so elitist. Because you know, guys, he's from London, so you know, I got 2 skill points. I'm not saying anything against people in London, by the way. I'm just joking, but you know.
No, it's just generalising. I speak S2. I don't know how to say that. Estuary.
Estuary. Yeah. Silence
yeah,
my T's.
so I silence my T's.
Because he said that in the video. He said that to me in my on my comment. I was like, I don't actually know what estuary English it was. I was like, yeah, well, you suck. So.
See, this side of the wall, we speak Scottish English. There's not that many variations on this side, but
people, basically.
Yes, mostly swearing and drinking.
If you're a fire-breathing dragon and people are throwing fire at you or spitting fire at you, then how are you going to hurt, basically? Shouldn't you be invulnerable? I should be, shouldn't I? It doesn't really make much sense. You're right, Merton.
No internet at work, so that's making my day so difficult. So burn it down using... Wait, hold on, sorry. No internet at work, so that's making my day so difficult. So burn it down using Spyro for me, Tori, please.
I will burn it down for you. Be gone, bad day. Has that worked? Be gone, bad internet. I don't know. Is this working?
No internet at work. Oh, that happened to me at work.
You know what?
When I was in the airport. Not fun.
In my old job, if the internet went out for ages, we'd be sent home, so that wasn't so bad. But when you have no internet at home, it's like, oh no. Oh no.
Be gone, thought.
Be gone, thought. I was thinking that, but then I thought it didn't work with the context of what I was talking about. Have you played any Pokemon, and will you complete the Pokédex? I have actually played quite a lot of Pokemon. I'm quite a big fan of Pokemon. I do have the Pokemon Ultra Sun, or is it Ultra Moon I haven't actually played a lot of it, though. I don't know. Oh, there he is! I'm a bit slack with Pokemon, but I do seriously love it. I always intend to finish the Pokédex, but it never goes well. So wait, how many siblings does Tori have? How much family do we need to expect in the chat? Okay, I've got, technically I've got 3 siblings, but one doesn't speak to us anymore, so he doesn't count.
Thank you, Spyro.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm the second eldest. I actually have an older brother, like 6 years older than me, but he doesn't speak to us anymore. So as far as Starzy's concerned, yeah. See, I was about to say, as far as she's concerned, we're only 2 other siblings.
Fair enough.
Do a Pokemon Crystal stream, Monkey says. I don't know how successful that would be. I think I'd be really bad at it. Like, I'd be so boring. Like, I'd get my Pokemon killed all the time. Heart Gold stream or liquid. Wait, what is Heart Gold or liquid crystal? You made that up. So if that's true, if you should be invulnerable to fire, then in Enter the Dragonfly, Trinity Vivant... I think you didn't mean to say that, I'm not sure. Vulnerable to almost any attack except the physical because you do have elemental powers. Let's dance. Oh, no. Okay. What have I missed? Have I done everything?
We secretly have evil siblings.
Oh my god.
Liquid crystals are ROM hack. A hack?
Wait.
No.
Wait. What? Why does that say I've 66%? What?
Any?
Huh?
The skeleton's the best. Yeah, I totally forgot about the skeleton.
What's gone on here? Why is it saying I've got 66% when I have 400 gems and... Have I missed it? Have I read the wrong thing? Yeah, Skelos Badlands 60... Oh, the talisman! You know, the only thing we came here for. I didn't realise the talisman counted for so much. Bloody hell. Thank you, guys.
My evil sibling is the opposite of me, and by that I mean they're not gay. Wait, is that the only thing that's opposite?
Oh my lord. I came here for the talisman. You ain't got the talisman, hobo. No one tell her. It's too late, Landon. They love me. I didn't realise the talisman counted for like 33...
No one tell her. Way too late.
Yeah. I didn't realise it counted that much for the level, though.
Damn it.
How can we trust you with 0 talisman? I know, they had to go at poor Hunter. Here's me going, that's alright, we don't need the talisman. Oh man. That poor caveman. Cave people.
You got a camera.
My evil sibling is my older sister, but when she was a kid younger than 13, she was very nice to me, but she became a teenager and adult, she became much more of a nuisance to me. Yeah, it happens, unfortunately. We used to get on a lot more with my brother. I think he was quite resentful, though, that my mum and dad would constantly leave him in charge of us, and he really didn't like that, and he just grew to resent us, and yeah.
Yeah, that's a shame.
It's a shame, because I do miss him. And the thing is, what upsets me the most is I actually have a niece and nephew that I've seen my niece once, and I've never seen my nephew because of him.
Is a portal to Zephyr here.
It's quite sad, but what can you do?
Jeff Jefferson said, "Hey, I know I keep bringing up your one video."
Yeah.
But
the reason the red fight was so hard for you was you specifically need to hit his really? Because I saw the people do the video and they were hitting him on his side, unless it was just like I don't know. Oh man, that's stupid. Why can't you just hit him anywhere? I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know that, because my god, I feel like such an idiot.
Our brother smells like dirty socks.
He does. My sister, when she was a teenager, used to become Vicky, basically. I knew exactly when he said Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents. Oh my god. She used to babysit me and she would become Vicky from the Fairly Odd Parents when my parents left her in charge. Yeah, that was our brother. I'm going for the Metro, Astro. I knew you wanted it. Dear God.
I've not thought about that show in years.
Odd Parents, Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents.
I actually I mentioned it in a video the other day because who was it? I did for my history video on Spyro. One of them is the voice of, is it Mr. Crocker? Fairies! Is that his name?
I can't remember.
You know the one who goes, fairies!
Oh, you talking about the neighbour?
Yeah, the one who's like, he's a teacher as well, isn't he?
Yeah. The one who really wanted to capture Wanda and Cosmo. Cosmo was such an idiot, but I loved him.
But then didn't they do it the opposite way? The evil versions of the fairies, it was like Cosmo's evil version was the smart one, and it was Wanda that was like really dumb.
Oh, I don't think I ever saw that one. Tori bullying some pigeons and Spyro.
I did nothing.
I did not bully that pigeon.
I did not have sexual relations with that pigeon. I'm doing this in the wrong order again.
I hope not.
I like birds.
God, you get like every STD in the world.
It's an STI now.
Oh.
Because they don't want, by saying STD, it makes it sound like it's incurable because it's disease, so they say STI, so it sounds like infection, and it doesn't sound as bad. Where the hell do I go?
Yeah, so they make it sound like, I was like, it's still bad. Just, people, if you're old enough, don't be silly. Wrap your willy. That's all I'm going to say on the topic.
Tori is a pigeon. No, I'm not. I used to think fairies were real. Don't say anything else. Do not say anything else. If you say fairies,
I do believe in fairies.
Yes,
I do believe in fairies.
I do. Tori, I know you may not believe me, but I need you to believe me. I have an official, genuine Nintendo Switch UK staff uniform, the red one that Nintendo staff wear at events. I do have a picture. Really? Show me. I want to see this.
Why do you have that?
We've been having a
Disease are perfectly curable. What are you on about? That's what I thought.
I really have to retry that. It looks so easy. I went in the wrong order though, Astral. I panicked. It's always the gates I get lost on in that one. Yes, I'll go after the cat burglars. I do believe in fairies. I do.
The hunter is waiting for you outside. Good luck.
Why, thank you. Is it still fairy Fabian? Is that like birdie? Tweety?
I think that would come under furry. Then again, what do I know?
Yeah, what do you know? Why do you know so much about this, eh?
Because I've been on the internet.
Link to the internet.
Don't start, please.
Link to the internet. So we were watching. No, I'm gonna tell them. Which version was it?
It was the Japanese version, obviously.
Yeah, but it was like which number of film. So we're watching one of the Japanese Ringu films. And
no, it was Grudge.
The Grudge,
Just
sorry.
a Grudge.
Grudge. We're watching one of the Grudge films, and everything's going fine. It's a fan translation, but it's okay. It's not too bad. And then randomly, the cat kid appears and Toshio, and says to the little girl who's in the hospital, says to him, "That's a cute cat. What's his name?" And randomly, the subtitles just said, "Link to the internet," and they're like, "Oh, okay." Oh man, is there any difference between the US version and this version of Spyro 2? Or no, I'm not actually sure. Apart from the title, the title of the US is Ripto's Rage, and the UK version is Gateway to Glimmer, or the European.
Isn't the music different? Isn't some of the music different?
I don't actually know.
Because I'm sure we were having this conversation before.
I don't actually know if the music's. I know the music's different in the first one.
I'm thinking of changing. I'm thinking about changing my name. You always.
I'm really sorry. I don't mean to pronounce it wrong. I thought it was Astral, like Astralaris and Astralaris. Astralaris? I don't know.
Astralis.
Tori, I cannot show you the shirt, sadly, as I could. Oh, okay. Oh, I really want to see that. That'd be so cool.
Ripto Fight doesn't have any opera singing in the UK version. Blasphemy!
Well, we need opera singing. Wait, how did you, Jep? How did you get the Ripto's Rage version?
The orbs don't show in the US version in the gateways until you beat the game. Huh.
Wow, really? Oh, Moxie, are you getting comfy? She's like a tiny fox.
Okay, Spyro.
I'm gonna find out I should have the Glimmer copy. Yeah, I imagine that would be pretty confusing. Like, I didn't know that Ratchet and Clank had a similar situation. Like, in the EU, they were just called Ratchet and they were just 1, 2, and 3. But everywhere else, it was like, I think it was just Ratchet and Clank, the first one, and then there was, I think the second one was Up Your Arsenal.
I like that.
Oh wait, no, sorry. The second one was Going Commando, and the third one was Up Your Arsenal. But they mention arse on the back, because I remember reading it when I was a kid. It's like, oh,
thank you, Wolf Rose, for the subscription.
Woo! The joke with the fairies is that I'm miserable top kick isn't the best and the best. Oh my god, just the best. I love it. It's great.
What was that with the fairies?
There was a joke with the fairies. I think we missed it.
Oh, I missed it. Isn't it just the other perspective of the fight that you just did? Yeah, basically, in the Spyro 2 games, like every level has a equivalent, like one that's an opposite to it. So it's Zephyr and what's this one called? Not this one, the other one. Breeze Harbor and Zephyr are both opposites. Even though these guys don't look anything like the Pelican guys. Would you just come down so I can kill you?
Oh, it's an emulator, Arkham.
Ah.
Dang cannon just ain't working for me.
It's up 65% of my personality. Yep, I feel that.
Yeah, this is the emulator version. Landon Wayne just subscribed. Thank you, Landon. I'm probably going to carry on streaming for another 40 minutes or so. I might get this level and another one done. Just because I'm getting a little bit tired myself. I know you guys want to keep seeing this, but I've honestly had a long day, and I know a couple of people who wanted to see the stream live aren't around at the moment because they have to go to work and stuff. So I did promise I'd do it, do another part tomorrow.
Plus, there's always the VOD for anyone that misses it.
Yeah. But yeah, my eyes are getting to the point they're like, please, no more. Please, I can't take it.
I always used to imagine that Spyro would ride with the Breeze builders to Zephyr. I liked making up stories in my head how Spyro got from world to world. Oh, that's pretty cute.
Why can't I hit these guys? That is
pretty cool.
I'm watching the Queen of Spyro the Dragon trilogy original. You haven't seen me fail, dude. Oh wait, no, you have seen me fail. You've been watching the whole thing. Oh.
What exactly are those things?
What, these guys?
I think they mean that little purple dude that was in the cannon.
Yeah, the guy in the cannon. I don't know. And they appear to be
Tubs
doing
of animate pudding. Yep,
I
that
mean-
seems pretty accurate.
They do actually have pans on their heads, so that would be pretty accurate.
Oh, that's a pan.
He's got a pan on his head.
I thought that was just a regular helmet.
He's got like a handle on it.
What do you mean you don't stay up for more than for over
40.
48 hours? Because I haven't slept since Friday.
Oh my god.
Don't do it.
Didn't
Don't
someone
do that
die
to
recently
yourself.
doing that?
But don't do that to yourself.
Didn't a live streamer die doing like a 48-hour stream or something?
Did I ever show you that picture of me at the first game jam when I didn't sleep?
No?
Oh my god, I need to find that. Hold on.
I bet that's terrifying.
Oh, it's pretty funny.
Insomnia is a
Insomnia is a
powerful
powerful
fuel.
fuel. Ah.
I didn't sleep for 3 days until today. I laughed my ass off, get on my level, nerds. That's really bad for you though. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. What did mum and dad say? Go to bed!
I did like 2.5 days. I say half because I got like an hour's nap in the middle of the second day-ish. Not entirely sure. I mean, I was very sleep deprived, so...
Here's a funny thing to say over and over. It's hot in Topeka? Ah! Topeka!
Oh my god. Right.
How very dare.
Right. I've sent you me very sleep deprived.
I'll look in a bit. In a bizzle,
In
my shizzle.
2014.
Oh dear lord. Was that when you were still at uni?
No, I was in college at that point.
Oh, you wee bubba. Oh,
2014.
oh yeah, that's 4 years ago.
That was 4 years ago.
That was 4
what?
years ago, holy crap. That's why I
What?
thought you were in uni.
No, I wasn't in
Pretentious
uni until 2016.
I can choose
I was
whenever I want to
insomniac.
go to bed. Basically, all I have to do is wake up before 12 and I can go to bed anytime. I mean, pretty much I can do the same.
I advise you all get enough rest every day. Please look after yourself. Yes, that is good advice for everyone, really.
Jeff Jefferson. So my YouTube messed up. Did you ever decide if Spyro could beat Kid Goku? Oh, Kid Goku. I thought you would have said Goku at first. I don't know. I mean, like, Kid Goku's pretty tough still. You know? I don't know.
Sparks could beat him.
Whoa, almost got hit.
Me, a person who hates sleeping, help me sleep.
Landon, what light through yonder window breaks that window, dummy? I remember that NPC. Tori, I have a trusted friend in America and Australia who logged into my Pokemon Go account and caught me their respective regional exclusive Pokemon. I am happy as I've never left. Wow, that's impressive. I wouldn't trust anybody to do that. Dark Spyro versus Sans Undertale.
You've got good friends.
You have. Like, mine would... I don't think anyone would do that for me. Mind you, I don't really play Pokemon Go, so it doesn't really matter, but...
I don't even like my friends.
I tried playing Pokemon Go. Hey, wait, I'm your friend.
What?
You're my friend. Like, I thought I was your friend.
Who are you again?
You're mean.
Oh, you know I don't mean it.
Hiya. I'm just
don't ignore it.
No, I did hear you. I'm just beating up Cowlix. My name is Little Bo Peep, and I have lost my Cowlix. No, wait, listen to this guy when I get to him, James. You'll see in a bit.
Pokemon Go won't work on my phone. Rip. Are you using a brick?
And I have lost my Cowlix.
My name is Little Bo Peep, and I have lost my Cowlix. Did you just assume Spyro's gender?
Huh? Oh, okay, I get it now. I don't even have friends. They're overrated.
Friends are smelly, like babies.
Yeah. I can smell Tori from here.
And I'm 8,000 miles away.
A Samsung. It's not the J5, is it?
Shut up about that, seriously. I gave my dad my old phone, like it was a seriously old phone, it's a J5, and he won't shut up about how bad it is. It's like, hey.
Because it is! It's terrible!
But this is my dad, who up to this point would not even touch a phone, so to get him to even use that is a miracle.
I mean, my dad jumped in the deep end and we got J6 2016 model.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
jeez.
some of our
Ooh,
dads
I don't know.
aren't super rich, okay?
Oh no, it's my sister's hand-me-down.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough.
She's the Apple snob.
Oh,
I don't like Friends. I prefer Cheers.
British
Where's that
people
timer
doing
button?
American Southern accents and know how. I'm sorry, Landon.
I'm from the South.
That's how he
Oh, wait.
sounds though. He goes, my name is Little Bo Peep. And I have lost my cowlicks.
I am an American. No,
I
I'm
am an American. I'm sorry.
sorry.
Oh man. This could be racist, let's be honest. I mean, sorry.
It's all in good fun.
It's because we love you
Right.
that we mock you, yeah?
Yeah. See, that's just how the British show affection. Well, most
Actually,
of the
no,
Scottish.
the Scottish are the ones who show affection by just basically being rude. It's like,
Yeah,
Well, look
Tori
at
thought
this
that I
guy.
did not like her because
look
of.
at this guy. Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, I'm a little behind. Insert Trouble with Trolley A comment.
Oh man. Sorry, I know.
Oh god!
I keep forgetting.
What happened there?
He got knocked in. Well, I have to use the fireball ability to knock him higher. Oh no! Oh, there we go.
Oh dear. The British show affection by laughing at each other.
Yeah.
Well, the British as a whole laugh at each other. The Scottish fucking roast.
Yeah, I like James said, I thought he didn't like me at first because he was just mean to me. He kept saying mean things, and I was like, what the fuck is his problem? Like, you know?
It's like, that is genuinely how we show affection. Can you not destroy... Oh, okay, you got that.
He's gone.
It's so funny because Tom thought the same thing. Well, I know you don't speak to Tom, but...
Tom doesn't speak to me, so we do not mention
Nah.
Tom doesn't like me because I get
Like,
angry at Overwatch.
Our English people have thought that we didn't like them. It's just like, no, that's how we show love. Romeo, oh Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? Oh, there's Romeo.
it's
Do you even Shakespeare, Juliet?
They
What?
they do when there's a, you know that what light breaks over yonder, blah blah. It's because there's like a Romeo, like fat blobby guy, and he's basically looking for his like girlfriend Juliet, who's the bird. So basically it's like Romeo and Juliet, so they're in love, but they're obviously two different factions. Oh my god, do you remember her voice, guys? Oh, how I've missed my Romeo. If he wasn't so short, we'd get married. It was like a dude doing the voice.
If you aren't constantly insulting each other, are you really friends? Yes, exactly, Blue Kunai.
What was
I
your
nearly said Kunal.
What
That
was your
sounds like a
very
slur.
first video ever on YouTube? That I can actually tell you. I don't think it's actually on YouTube anymore because I deleted it. But it was, I played Shelter 2 and I was so nervous. I had a face cam up and I played Shelter 2 and I was like, my voice was really warbly. I was like, hey guys, it's Tori here and I'm playing games. It was so bad.
Ooh. Right, let's get a little bit somewhat political. As people in England, I'm not in England, just to...
He's Scottish.
I'm Scottish. How do you feel about the fact people are facing legal repercussions for being offensive? Do you not see the 1984 parallels? I haven't even read the book yet, and yes, I see the parallels. Like, even just from like a Cliff Notes like version, just like, this isn't...
I am not very good with political stuff, so I do not know. I don't have any opinion because I'm
I mean, that's all I really wanted to touch on it because 1984. I do need to read that though. I've had it for ages, but I'm like halfway through Neuromancer.
Cosmic Biohazard said, what a thought. If it wasn't so short, we'd get married. Can you imagine if Mert said that to me? Because like my husband is like, he's not super tall, he's about probably 5'8.5". But I am literally borderline 5 foot. So if my husband had said that, I'd be like, wow, how rude. How very dare.
So are you at the Motherland dude playing the bagpipes and everything? I'm always playing the bagpipes.
He's got his kilt on with no underwear and everything.
Yeah, with my flask and my sporting.
Does anyone watch, I told you this earlier, James, does anyone watch, I'm assuming a lot of you watch Game of Thrones, you know the guy who plays the Hound? If you look up on YouTube, Scott's Porridge Oats advert, he was in one of those adverts, and it's my mum's favourite advert because he comes out the river and he's wearing next to nothing except a sporran, wasn't he, James? When he gets out of the river and he's just wearing the sporran.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should look at that because it's really weird to see the guy who plays the hound just climbing out of a river butt naked with just a sporran on.
For anyone that can't be bothered googling, it's the little pouch thing in front of a kilt.
Yes, it's the little
That's a
tiny
sporran.
pouch. Yeah, the sporran. You actually told me the name. I didn't know the name. You went, it's a sporran, you mong.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Sporran.
Sporran.
Sporran. Not sure enough to be small, but not tall enough to be.
Yeah.
Well,
To be buff enough to be swole. Short people, rise up if you have any stools sitting about.
yeah. One the girl that I'm moving in with, she's quite short, and I'm like 6'1", so there's always like a fair few jokes there. But I try to keep it to a minimum because otherwise it just gets boring.
Yeah, I've heard all the jokes before.
Are the Scots not like under the same government as England?
No, they get free. They get free university because they're scumbags. Free. But you know what the best thing is? They get free university in Scotland. If they come to England, they still get free university. We have to pay for a university, and if we go to Scotland, we still have to pay for it. Bullshit.
To actually answer that, there is a Scottish government, but there are things that are controlled by the UK government.
Which is what you tried to vote against, wasn't it?
Let's not get into that.
Yeah. This is becoming very, very political. Let's all just enjoy Spear of the Turgan.
But basically, there's a Scottish government that controls like only Scottish
Begone, Scott.
related things. But for things that are like nationwide, that's done by Parliament, the UK Parliament.
But what did Gaming Guy say?
So-
He said, Mother, how was school today? Patrick, it was really great, Mum. Today we made explosives. Oh, they do very fancy stuff with you these days. And what will you do at school tomorrow? Patrick, what's school? Oh, no.
That's because the votes scotted for it themselves, then against it for England. Yep.
Isn't it discounted uni fees for English people studying in Scotland? But I don't think so. I think you have to pay the same.
I mean, actually, no. I've got a friend that studies in Manchester, and she has to pay the full whack.
Landon watched the advert. Did that commercial have anything to do with porridge?
Because there's something Scottish in it. I guess.
It's what the Scottish eat. Scots porridge oats.
Boy, I've got a magic bean, seed, for you in here.
Ballsy Bub would be best to ask about that, Jeff Jefferson.
Plant it
Ballsy
in a
Bub
bush
loves
and
Mother.
see what grows.
Theoretically, England has the least power.
Aiming the seed by holding
I
it
can,
in
like,
your
Oh,
hand.
you're good.
I can ban you from my
And if
stream.
you ever need your seed
That's a good one.
Oh, I see. You're actually like, I thought you were laughing at us having the least power.
Huh.
I don't really care, if I'm being honest. I don't get all this political stuff. Oh, what skill?
The last thing
Look
I'll
at
say
that
on
face,
it
guys. Look
is
at that face. Beautiful. Carry on, sorry.
the last thing I'll say on it, because I want to move away from this topic, is we do not hold the power. Trust me, we don't. That's all I'm gonna say. Just look at the EU referendum. Right, that's it. Cut off. No more. No more. I'm putting my foot down. You can't see me or hear me.
Ginormous
Or hear my foot.
Spyro's
But
own
trust me.
face. No, Bramble, no. Why you do this? Why, that is mine, thank you.
Full power. Unlimited.
Unlimited
Ah!
power. Whenever Chris used to say that, oh my god, in his Scottish accent, unlimited power. Oh man.
Unlimited power.
Success with the speedrun, eh? I could never
Hey,
speedrun
hey,
this.
Right, I see that abbreviation. If I keep seeing that abbreviation, I'm going to time you out. You know who you are.
Wait, how did the professor get over here as well? Is he got
Teleportation.
trans-dimensional powers as well? Oops, I accidentally skipped him. Well done, my boy.
Wait, hold on. Did I miss something? Why are we back on furries?
Fat Spyro for Smash. Fairy discussion every day.
I really feel like I missed something here. What?
Aha! If I remember this correctly, I have to go up there. Go on.
Teleport. Oh, yeah. We never left furries. Oh, no.
What would a Brazzers Spyro production be called?
Bad Dragon.
Bad Dragon. Oh no. Oh no. Furries are the superior race. They will take us over one day, so we have to be kind to furries.
It's the furries that hold all the power.
Wait for it, guys. Wait for it. The voice line.
Ripto's raging boner. No. No. Bad.
Oh
no. No.
Gateway to
Elizabeth.
Oh my god, stop, guys. Magnus, please don't draw this. Oh no.
Why does everyone think they can do a good Scottish accent? I don't know, but I've yet to hear a good one from someone who wasn't Scottish.
Take the power. He's gone completely silent. I'm gonna drink my wine. Love you. I do, I love you. Spyro, enter the dragon mine.
That was a lot easier than 12-year-old me remembers. Yeah, it's amazing how, like, when you go back to a game that you thought was super difficult, you look back at it, it's like, this is a piece of piss.
Wait, I'm a one of what? I forgot what I said. What am I again? Oh no.
You're one of them, Tori. You're a furry.
Oh, I'm a furry, of course. Sorry, my bad. I am. Spyro the Dragon, a hero's anal.
No!
I'm going to sleep now. Just one more thing. When the Nintendo Switch first released, I had like 17 packages delivered on the same day. Bloody hell. You literally have more money than like, I don't know, more money than sense. If you're off to bed though, Jason, good night.
Good night.
Good night. What's it in German again? Oh god. I don't know why.
Be a big furry like me sister.
That's not what it is in German.
Wait, are you saying the Stars is a furry?
No, I'm a furry.
The Legend of Spyro, the Dawn of Boner.
Is it dangerous to expose your
These are...
views in the UK? I don't think so. I mean,
these are getting worse.
I mean, unless you don't like being like criticised, but that's all I can think of. Are you a secret millionaire? I know like 5 of that. Can someone give me money? Like not like in the stream. I mean, can someone just make me a millionaire, please? I would love to be a millionaire. Everyone and their mums is apparently a millionaire now, except for me.
The Legend of Spyro, the Eternal Chub.
Oh, for God's sake. Stop it, guys. This is meant to be... I was going to say family friendly, but then I thought, who am I kidding?
Laura or swipe left? Swipe right, obviously.
Pay me money to draw furry sex. Oh my
what does that mean?
Oh yeah, Ballsy Bub does a lot of really awesome art, a lot of furry art as well, and I assume a lot of dirty furry art. You guys should check it out. You should plug, you should plug that stuff, Ballsy. Like, plug it. I don't care. Plug it on my channel. Oh wait, hang on. Have I missed something? I can't find these last gems.
Family friendly chat ended ages ago. Yeah.
Okay, there is one gem. One gem. I
mean, I feel like I'm not doing my job here as moderator because this is just... this isn't stayed family friendly at all.
Hunter and
Spyro, year of the banging.
Hunter x Spyro sounds like pretty much my archive of our own list. It's like, okay, like, and now I ship everyone in Final Fantasy 15, and now I ship everyone.
And now all the boys
Why can't I ship all the people? They're all
no ragging.
You know what? No, it's a polyamorous relationship. They all have sex with each other in Final Fantasy 15. What do you think they're doing in that tent all the time?
I don't know. I've never played the game.
Oh, you're missing out. Ship it like Fenix. Ship it.
Okay, Ballsy. No, come on.
What?
Come on.
What? The wanking?
The wanking of Spyro, really?
Dear, oh dear.
Ship it like FedEx.
Okay, enough about, like, no more Pornhub, Spyro the Dragon names. Where is this last gem? I've missed it.
Oh.
This always happens. I swear when I did this for the history video, the exact same thing happened. I missed a gem somewhere.
Final Fantasy 15, the beautiful Japanese boy band's gay road trip adventure.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems to be, like, judging from everything I've seen, that seems to be the entire game.
I love that game. You know, I never really got into Final Fantasy until I played 15, and I seriously loved it. I didn't play any of the DLCs, but I watched them, and oh my god, oh, there it is. They were amazing. Like, I really loved them so much.
Oh, Gamer Boy, no.
Stop, guys, stop, please.
What did the banana...
Someone's gonna
no,
like,
I'm not gonna.
Someone's gonna like come to this video and they'll be like, what's this all about? And they'll skip to this part and be like, oh no, and then they'll skip back off. Please, guys, stop, just stop.
I don't know what to do here.
You're meant to be the moderator. Do something, dude.
I can't ban everyone.
Spyro has put a child in caps. Yeah, Gladiolus is nice. I personally prefer, my favourite ship is Ignis and Prompto, and there's not enough of Ignis and Prompto, and it makes me so sad. Like, everyone seems to be like Gladio and Noct and Ignis and Noct, but I'm Prompto and Ignis and Prompto. Where to next? Well, I think we've got time for one more level. I'm trying to think what I haven't done yet. What's a relatively short one that I can do in 20 minutes?
Nope,
He cannot ban us all.
It's like, nope, can't say that.
Can't say that. I'm trying to
I mean,
think.
I could, but...
Ignis is lovely. I love Ignis. His voice actor is brilliant.
What's going on with their eyes? Like...
The eyes are strange.
Yeah.
Right, enough. No more dick. No more... For God's sake. No more... Back to Spyro, guys. Magma Cone would be pretty good, actually, yeah. Let's go do I mean, if I had it my way, I'd probably do this whole game tonight, but I know there are a couple of people who haven't got the chance to see it, and they'd rather see it live, so I'm just going to finish with Magma Cone. Wait, Scorch or Magma... Oh, God. Magma Cone...
I'll do it my way.
Oh, hang on. JP was in there first. Wait, was JP the first one to say Scorch? Ship... All I can read is, like, ship, Ignis...
let's see. Lucky said Scorch.
I think JP was first with Scorch.
Nice.
No, the jokes are fine. It's fine. Honestly, guys, it's fine.
Scorch is closer. Well, there you go then. Scorch is closer.
JP got in there first with Scorch, so we're gonna go do Scorch. Oh no! Why, JP? Bombo! I hate Bombo.
Oh no!
Oh, you get to see this in all its glory, James. You get to see how bad this is. Yeah, the scary demon kids. Oh, they are quite creepy.
Oh, scary.
Why did their eyes go red? I don't get it. What's with the red eyes?
Because they're demons.
They are. Yeah, baby, yeah.
Everything is offensive for Muslims.
It is very offensive. It's actually, when you look at it, it's a bit like, oh, when you play it.
Oh, that reminds me. I watched a Laurel and Hardy short a little while ago. And it took place in Africa, and oh boy, there's it did not age very well.
Not at all. Apparently they're mutant. Are they really mutants? Is that it? I just thought they were freaky kids, to be honest.
Hello, Liam.
Hello, Spyro. The two-legged camels. They also freaked me out.
Oh, right. See, because I'm watching the stream mute, so I don't hear Tori and myself twice. The heroes... Jeb, no. Stop it.
Enough. So, they have humans in this world. Do you think have any animals have a human fetish? Oh, no.
Possibly.
I guess. I mean...
A hero's tale?
It's inspired by Arabian Nights and stories out of that era, not offensive to a current culture. I mean,
alright.
The Bombo guy is a little bit like...
Yeah, like, except for Bombo, like,
Yeah, the camels only have 2 legs, Landon. It's really freaky. It kind of freaks me out. Like, I love how of everything in all these levels, it's the 2-legged camels that are like, what the hell?
I think it would destroy this level and reunite the trilogy because SJWs, but you never know, It's like, I get them removing, like, a few things. Like, Bombo, like, change his name. I think that's all that needs.
You know, I never realised as a kid he was called Bombo because he throws bombs. I just thought it was his name, like, just bomb, like, I'm called Tori, like, Bombo, you know?
I wonder if Bombo would still be offensive had 9/11 never happened. Not as offensive, I imagine. But of course, I'm not an expert in this sort of thing. And probably not even something I should talk about, really.
If this is racist, I have to agree. If people consider Bombo racist and the rest of this level, why are the thieves not racist? I mean, they wear like turbans and stuff, so. I mean, there's even a level in Enter the Dragonfly that's based all on the thieves. That's like an Arabian Nights sort of like cave with treasure in it. So, let's go. What am I meant to do with this again? Is it breathe fire or? There we go. Ah, where you going? Dude, what is with your path? Yeah, we know we have to see this too.
They didn't change the treetop enemy, so they probably won't change this.
Yeah, the treetop enemies were a bit dodgy as well. I know they're meant to be like sort of monkeys, but they were a bit like, no, is that monkeys or monkey people?
Have visual structure. I bet someone's gonna cry blackface. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people that just look to be offended.
Please, take this. One of the monkeys had it.
Ape Escape referenced this challenge? Oh, maybe. God,
I never played Ape Escape.
I only ever had the demo for it.
Right, we gotta get this done, guys. We're coming up to the 4-hour mark. Get this level
Just
done.
change his...
Oh, that will do it.
Oh, there you go. Change his bombs to magical orbs of energy.
Well, that would make more sense.
Kind of.
In the first place, if this was all racist, then why in the first place was it put into a kids' game? Because back then it wasn't as.
It was more openly accepted.
Times
racism.
have changed, yeah.
I mean, it's like even just like looking at it, like.
I mean, like 60 years ago, having white actors with blackface was considered acceptable. I mean, things change over the years.
But like, this isn't that bad, really. I mean, granted, we've yet to see Bombo, but I find like the rest of this level seems really fine. Honestly, it's fitting to the theme, you know.
I hate the Bombo level, I really do.
90s were edgier, more fun. I kinda have to agree with that. Bombo uses magic in the original, though. Oh, does he? Oh.
It's like magic bombs, though. It's like if you hit them, they explode. Like if you run into them. So it's kind of like, hey, wait, hang on. Did that do damage to me or not? I swear I had a blue sparks already. Hey. Now we're getting a little bit too cocky.
Not so much racist as it's themed, Arabian Nights.
Merton loves Aladdin. It's his favourite Disney film, isn't it, Merton?
Yeah.
He's put a thumbs up. Hey, man. I forgot I have a husband. He's over there on the other side of the computer.
The 90s gave us all kind of awesome stuff, which was really adult. Like, what?
Oh my god. Witch. I used to read that comic all the time as a girl. Little girl. Not like a girl now, but... Do you remember the series they did? The TV series?
I remember the 90s. I'm a 90s kid.
What was with the edgy Spyro DS and Wii games with Cinder? Oh, I missed that. Oh, was it a reboot? It didn't seem like the same. What you mean, like a new beginning and stuff?
Shadow the Hedgehog!
I remember all their names as well. It was Will, Irma, Tarani, Cornelia, and Halen. I remember the names, and it spelled out witch. Who was your favourite? I loved Irma because I really like water, but Tarani was really cool as well. I'm sure her name was Tarani. It was Tarani, wasn't it? So we're talking about witch now, James. You won't understand.
Okay.
Girls shows and girls comics. It was like sort of like modern Sailor Moon.
Like, I've yet to try that.
Oh, I love Tarani.
Because most of the fans that I've heard about are guys, so it's like, okay. I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure I would have the same audience as bronies, but maybe it does.
Tarani was badass. They were all so cool though. Will had the power of like just energy, wasn't it, or life or something, or energy. Irma was water. Tarani was fire. Cornelia was earth, and Halen was air.
And Halen was there.
She was there. She was there. Did you ever watch I did watch Totally Spies, and I absolutely loved it. It was one of my favourite shows when I was like younger.
No, I didn't have Cartoon Network or anything.
What I loved about Totally Spies though was that no matter what situation they got in, they always had something given to them beforehand that would help them in that situation. Like, it wasn't even like they could craft something like the A-Team. They just, like, their sort of, like, boss would be like, okay, I'm going to give you this lipstick. It might come in handy. It's like a laser pointer thing, like, makes a laser. Oh, look, we need a laser to break out these ropes. Oh, man. Anyway, I'll stop talking about this now, because James is like, what is this we talk about?
Nani?
Oh, actually, I need to go talk to Thingy first.
Powerpuff Girls! Yes! Powerpuff Girls.
The original Powerpuff Girls.
Yes! That was such a good show. I was so happy when I was doing PR support in high school, like when the first years were like, quote like Mojo Jojo was like, oh, it's still alive. Yes.
Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, no, Mojo Jojo.
No, we're going to talk about girls' shows from when we were young. That's fine by me. You can carry on. You guys were all talking political earlier. We're going to talk about girls' shows.
I mean, the only girl show I remember from that era was like Powerpuff Girls, but even then, it's like that was just an awesome show in general, really. And a tiny bit of Card Captor Sakura.
Oh my god, that sound in my ear. Oh, sorry, not you. The game. Isn't that the one that was kind of like Sailor Moon? I never watched Powerpuff Girls 2016. It didn't look appealing to me. It looked very different, and I didn't hear much stuff about much good stuff. Kim Possible. Call me. What's it? Call me. Beat me if you want to reach me.
Totally Spies. Oh Lord, what fetish feel?
So
that would explain a lot.
So we're gonna drop the edgy Spyro games. What do you mean drop them? Like, are we just never mention them again? No. Oh, here we go. By the way, James, I'm coming up to Bombo now.
The Powerpuff reboot is bad. I've not heard good things. Cardcaptor Sakura, are you still not sure? Oh yeah, like I watched the dub a couple of months ago when I.
Here he is. Well, I mean, here he'll be in a minute on the stream.
Well, yeah, in like 8 seconds. Lilo and Stitch, yes.
Oh my god.
Like for ages, I always thought that Death Note was my first anime, and then I seen the Sakura's staff, like just a picture of the staff, and like something in my brain went, I know this. What is that from? I know this. Then I watched the first. Oh no. Oh.
Oh god, I take it back. This is probably my most hated minigame. Oh my god. I hate this so much.
Yeah, Bombo is very dead in the eyes. But yeah, then I watched the first episode of Cardcaptor Sakura. It's like, oh my god, I know this. How the hell did I watch this? This show is terrible and I love it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an anime. I'm pretty sure, was that a game first?
This is terrible. Like, this is, not only is this like really like just bad character, but this is just a terrible minigame. It's so horrible.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was my first anime. Oh right. My sister has the theme tune memorized. I never watched GX.
Watch those ricochets 360 no scoped. This is the thing, like, they go off the screen and then you get hit by them. It's such bollocks.
The manga came first before the card came. Ah, okay. Bombo more like Bimbo, am I right? Jeff. Oh, Jeff.
God, I hate this guy. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, let's do this.
Never just want to watch Cardcaptor Sakura and Yu-Gi-Oh! Soul Eater. Yes, that is a good choice for first anime.
Is that the one where they have their partner be a weapon?
Yes, the one where Death is like super cheery. Because he used to scare all the children. So he had to change his persona entirely.
Oh, you bitch. Bitch. I thought he was going to get me then. Bombo being a genie was a huge mind blow to me as a kid, because I always thought he was just a weird giant baby. He just looked like a weird giant baby.
Female Alchemist Brotherhood, fantastic show. It's a bit of a time investment, but it's so worth it. It's so good.
My first anime was Boo 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 Boo. What? Oh, here we go again. One more go. One more go. We can do this. I hate this. This is the Dark Souls of minigames. It's so tough.
Haven't watched Durarara yet. Haven't gotten into that. If you watch Card Captors, watch the one with Fight Card again. That one was pretty entertaining. I will. I can show you my bombs.
I can show you my bombs.
Please show Bob.
Sparking, exploding with magic.
Huh? Thomas Sinton says, Tori, I got to run. Thanks for the really fun stream. See you tomorrow.
Alright, see you later, dude. Thank you for watching. Why is this even easier to do than the last one? No! Oh, yeah. No. I almost did myself in then.
The Alchemist minigame as well.
Oh.
Jackie Chan Adventures. Oh
my
yeah.
god, yes, with his like niece Jade.
That was a good show.
Right.
Back when I was watching Durara, I had someone stalking me who acted like one of the paranormal entities from Durara, and it freaked me out.
Impressive, wasn't it, ballsy? Honestly though, I think they made the last one deliberately easier because you have a long way to go. But oh, that made my heart stop. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh, here
my
we go.
first anime was Baba.
James, watch this. Look how creepy this is when it comes on the stream.
I need to look up this Baba.
Oh my god, it freaks me out. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? I know, like Bramble, it's so creepy. Oh, I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Why do their eyes glow? Right, think that's enough for tonight because I am rather tired. Oh man, this has been so much fun, seriously.
Right, when I look at Baba Bo, I'm only getting pictures from Pinky and the Brain.
The Pinky and the Brain.
And the brain.
Nani?
Narf!
I love Legend of the Dragon. So do dragons gain hands as they get older. The elders hold staffs and stuff, but Spyro is a... Why can I not read? Spyro is a quadruped. I am definitely streaming tomorrow, Cinder. I'm going to do this at the exact same time I started today, so that'll be 6 PM UTC or GMT time. I know that's 7 PM in the UK, but I'm not sure about the US. I'm not sure when that is, so I'll have to work that out for me, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're going to carry on with this. I might plan to make it 4 hours again. If I actually get this done early, I might start Spyro 3, or I might go do some drunken Overwatch instead because you know what else. Anyway, carry on. Sorry. See you later, Artem. Sorry. Freedom for Scotland. Sorry.
Scotland.
Carry on.
I was just laughing because Astral saying the stream was more perverted than I expected it to be.
Me too, Astralaris, Astral.
Yeah, I'd like to take responsibility for that. I think that might have been me. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, this was more or less a 4-hour stream because we're coming up to, it says 3 hours 57 minutes nearly. So yeah, about 2 PM.
We're streaming 2 PM for America. What? For Eastern. Everyone's a pervert online. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on how drunk I get, Elizabeth. I'm not sure because I would like to start Spyro 3 as soon as possible, but because it's best for me to stream in the weekends, I don't really want to start a little bit of Spyro 3 and then have to leave it till next week. So I might try and find a little game I could play between. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know, something short, or maybe we could start Tomb Raider. Who knows? I'd love to play the original Tomb Raider right now.
Oh, I found the anime that wait, who was that I was talking about?
I'm stuck on the wall.
Oh no, you gave me the correct spelling, but I found Bobo.
I want Tori to be in a Discord with me so I can tell everyone she's no. Stop it! Stop giving away my closet secrets.
It's alright. I can do that for you. Tori's a furry.
I'm not a furry. I'm a
she sends me weird shit.
Why tell everyone something so obvious? You should play Shrek 2 for the GameCube. Oh no. Play Booby Lady Tomb Raider. Booby Lady Tomb Raider would be pretty fun. Pokemon.
Real
games.
women have corners on their boobs.
Tete. Oh, okay, yeah, I suppose. Oh,
Real
no.
women have polygons.
Anyway, actually, I would like to say I'm planning on making a Discord server because that might be a bit more helpful for you guys when it comes to knowing when I'm going to stream. James, you can help me set one up.
I have no idea how to set that up, but I'm sure I can try.
I will make a public Discord chat and then we can talk about Spyro memes and Pornhub Spyro.
And furries and porn-age Spyro rip-offs.
Oh man, that'd be great. What was it called? Spyro Ripto's Gateway to Tondemotors or something?
Ripto's Raging Boner.
No, not the Pornhub versions. Oh no, you've done it again.
Oh no. Oh my. Oh my.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this here because I'm getting very, very tired. But thank you so much for watching. This was really, really fun. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow at the same time, if you're all going to turn up. See you later, guys.
Bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I don't know why I'm waving. You can't see me.
I'm waving too.
Guys!
Okay, bye.
Take care, guys.